Hello, ladies. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me in the chat. Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I can't see my bubble moving. I probably know why I can't see it moving, so it's all good. As long as you can hear me, that's all that matters, sweetheart, because you know. All right, cool. As long as y'all can hear me, because we finna have us a show. So as you enter in, please hit the like button. So let's go ahead and get started. What's up, Tiffy baby? What comment did you want me to look at? What's up for real now? Tell me what comment you talking about, sis, so I can know what you're talking about so we can go from there. And I'll do what I need to do. So what's up? What's up for real, Neil? No, I didn't see a comment, sweetheart. Let me know what's up. What's up, love and happiness? What's going on? Hey, Mama Boo. What's up, 901? What's up, ladies? What's going on? We have a lot to talk about. We sure do. So as y'all enter, please hit the like button. Oh yeah, and definitely engage. Why not? So y'all see that okay, we are aware that Gamer Bay has been found. He has been found. And this is very interesting. You know, it's very important. This stream is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay. You're feeling better, sweetheart? Okay, that's good to know. I'm glad you're feeling better, Timmy. Thank you for letting me know, updating me, and keep me updated about your condition. Okay. Let me know what's going on with you. What's up, Simonia? I don't know if y'all's allergies been bothering y'all. I don't know what's been sprayed in the air or whatever the situation may be. However, yesterday it was terrible for me. I had pressure all in my eye, all in my face, and I still have those same situations. We've been sneezing, and I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Like I know the pollen is high, honey. The heat is high, but still, I was just like, where did this stuff come from? It was like I ran through a whole bunch of pollen, and I'm still running through it or something. I couldn't stop sneezing. I was like, what? And what? I was gonna come live yesterday, but here I am. So here we go. So Gamer Bay has been found. Gamer Bay has a record, and Gamer Bay has some very, I'm not gonna say interesting charges, but he has some charges, honey, and we're gonna discuss them. Now, this is not a doxing platform. It most definitely is not. So what you're not gonna get over here is me pulling up his mugshot. Oh no, you're not. Even though I could, if that's what I wanted to do. But I see people are trying to play with my channel, and we're not gonna get this channel clipped over here. Remember, I have to conduct myself as a business lady because this is my business. So therefore, I can't do anything that's going to get my business shut down. I don't know who could do what, when, where, and how. And I don't know who talked to who. So therefore, this is how we're going to play this. What's up, Renee? So Gamer Bay, aka Bradley Williams, because that's his name, and most definitely is. That's him. The dude that's on the thumbnail, that is him. He has a record, and he has an interesting charge, and that charge has something to do with sexual assault. Now we know Olivia likes to pick these men to have these records. She likes to pick these men that have records, and these men that have these records don't have so great records, they really don't. Okay, so you have Joey, he has a drug background. He was dibbling dabbling in the drug game, I guess, allegedly. Imma say allegedly because I don't know that man, okay? And I ain't pulled no records up on Joey to confirm if that's what it is. I believe that he may have said that, don't quote me, however, I said allegedly. So he has cases with drugs. Then you have Zolo. Oh, let's save Zolo for last, okay? Oh, no, we can't save Zolo for last. We have to go ahead and get him because he's the other one. He has a background with a minor. He has a situation with a minor that's sealed, with a boy that's 8 years old, that has something to do with his private parts being brought to, yeah, trigger warning. Trigger warning. A situation with a little boy. Olivia does not do background check on these men. She just allow these men to come into her home around her kids. She does not care about doing background checks out, but she wants to talk about finding people and finding people's jobs. Let me tell you something. I would never be on here showing my face when I feel like it, or my face would not be on my community wall if I had anything to hide. I show y'all who I am, whether y'all know my name or not. Y'all have seen my face. Oh, yes, there is a thing as facial recognition. You may not know who I am as far as my first name goes, but YouTube definitely knows what my first name and last name is. They most definitely do, because this channel is up under my government name. Yeah, under my government. It's my under my government because it's my shit. So it's under my government name, my social security number. Yeah, my taxes, it has my government name on it, mine, not nobody else's. I wouldn't be a fool and allow somebody to have that type of power over my stuff. Because if I blow up and they have access to my stuff, then they could try to take my stuff away from me and try to fight me for it. I would be foolish for that. That's just like I wouldn't allow somebody to come onto my platform and get up off on me. And then the next thing you know, they try to find some type of way to clip me in some type of way. No, I'm not doing anything of a sort. If you want it, you have to do the work like I did it. That's how we gonna do it. Yeah, you don't allow the people to come in and take over your stuff like that. So yeah, you know, people can be found if you want to find them. Most definitely so. But just know if you're trying to find somebody, there's proper channels. You trying to pay somebody to find somebody. What are you trying? Oh, I'm not trying to dox anyone, but I just think that employers need to know about what people are doing in their spare time. In their spare time. So you want to call and alert people and tell people's jobs and things like that. I already know how y'all get down on here. So do you think that if I cared about how y'all talk about what y'all would do and how y'all gonna do it, especially you, Olivia, that I would continue to keep in on here? I've done already ran down my business, so no one else could. It's not nothing more to what I've done already told you, unless people want to fabricate lies and stories. That's on them. That has nothing to do with me. I have no need to clear anything up that has not came from out of my mouth. If you didn't hear it from me, I could care less if you heard it from somewhere else. You can't know anything about me unless you hear it from me. I don't care if somebody tell you that they know me. You won't know anything about me unless you hear it from me. So all of this trying to scare people, these scare tactics, talking about who you gonna find and what you gonna do, bitch, bust your move. Do what you gotta do. It's simple, plain and simple. I'm not gonna run and tuck my tail from nothing or nobody. Cause for one, I'm not a felon. Like I told y'all that I wasn't. I'm not. Uh, my kid's father, Tristan and Jalen's father, he's not a felon. However, my husband, oh yes, he's definitely a gangster. He's definitely a gangster. A nutty block Compton Crip gangster. Oh yeah, so he's a nut, a whole nut. Oh, he has a track record, but I promise you, I don't care if you would have doxed him. You dox my husband, and you say anything other than what you're supposed to say. Just know that I'm going to pull him up myself because he is my husband, and you won't be able to play with me like you play with others. Oh, he has a criminal record, a violent one. Oh, most definitely so. Oh, he's with the shit. That's why his dumb ass is in there right now. He's in prison. Oh, yeah, and my husband is not the father of my children. He sure isn't. I didn't want him to be. How about that? So he isn't. I dodged a great bullet because he would be in prison. You see where he's in prison? My kids wouldn't have a father. So I chose the man that didn't have a record, even though all the men before that man, they all had one. So yeah, my husband is definitely a gangster. That's the only thing you'll be able to find out about him. Anything that he has did within 13 or 14 years, you can't quote me on it because I haven't seen him that long. I've only seen his ass on mugshots. Ask me why I'm not divorced, mind your business. Just know that the men that's in my life, they're accounted for and they're not secrets, they know. And the people that need to know, they know about them as well too, just like y'all do. And it can be fact checked through dockets, bitch. That's why I care nothing to talk about it. That's why I get on here and show my face because there's no cases over here and there's not nothing to expose unless you want to lie about something. Go ahead and lie. I'm not clearing nothing. I don't clear up lies. Like I said, if you didn't hear it from my mouth and you hear it from somewhere else, then that's on you. And if you want to believe it and run with it because how you feel about me, then so be it. But yeah, nobody's going to run and tuck their tail, Olivia, because you're talking about, oh, since people want to get on here and talk about my business, I'm going to find some people and I'm going to expose them, get the exposing. I think that's the same thing that Yanni said too. So when y'all get mad, y'all want to dox people? Is that what y'all want to do? Well, it's illegal in Oklahoma. It's illegal to do malicious things with people information, period. And then it doesn't make it any difference if you try to cover it up and say, oh, this is for educational purposes only. When you dox somebody's information because it's public or you're using it for malicious intent, see, you cannot mess with me over here. I know my laws. I know what I can do and what I can't do. I know what you can do to me and what you can't do to me. Hence to why I choose to move the way that I do. So Olivia said that she's trying to find people and she wants people to inbox her with people's information. So then that way she can call and taunt them into their real lives because she gets called out on the internet. So I guess she wants to find Carrie's information. You know, people been trying to find mine. I guess they want to do some type of calling. And this is how we're going to handle that type of situation. See, Olivia, I'm not going to play with you. That's what I'm not going to play with anybody. So when people decide that that's the type of routes that they want to take, like you, Olivia, see, there's a thing that can be done. I will call any and everybody that you feel like you want to call, and I will let them know to expect you. Because see, the thing of it is that you try to make it hard in other people's lives, but yet you broadcast yours and you get mad at other people's opinions. Now, do I agree with certain things about certain stuff being brought to the internet that has nothing to do with anything other than commentating and reacting? I'ma still stand on that. It is what it is, but people are gonna do what they want to, and it is what it is. But in this situation, what I will say is that Olivia, if you did not know anything about Gamer Bay and his charge, which you didn't know nothing about Zolo because you picked him up from the shelter, and you don't believe in doing background checks on these random men that you bring around your kids into your home, not knowing what could be done while you're not at home, leaving them to go to the store, leaving them to go play with Gerard and all of this type stuff, and you don't even know what kind of backgrounds or what kind of weirdos or kind of edos you could be leaving your kids with. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. It's really sad that you choose not to. If you're going to entertain all of these different men, then the least that you can do for the safety of you and your kids is to see to it that You do background checks on these men. You letting complete total strangers, what's up, Lenora? You letting complete total strangers come into your home and not even know what type of shit they be on. You don't know what type of stuff that they're into. Now, I'm not gonna pull that stuff up to see what it all pertains to or whatever the case may be. All I know is he is a nutcase. I knew he was one when he came and bammed on the door. I knew when he was one when he came and bammed on the window. I knew he was when he was very consistent and wouldn't stop, even though she was pulling out all the shenanigans out the box that she could, that he wouldn't stop. He kept going on and kept going on and kept going on and kept going on and kept going on. That she was scared. That's exactly why she moved. She moved because she already knew that he was crazy. She seen it. She got to experience his craziness. That's why she kept coming to her talking about how she wanted to get away from him and wanted him to leave her alone. But she didn't know she was playing with somebody that was crazy. See, that's why you got to be careful with who you pick up from the grocery stores, the shelter, little seizures and things like that, not knowing who you're dealing with, just because you want a piece of, yeah. It don't make any sense to me, but it made all the sense to her. And now now the man that you chose to entertain is being brought to the internet. He has a whole charge that you probably didn't know nothing about, that you're probably going to try to have. You're probably going to try to downplay. But you did the same thing with Zolo when the things was found out about Zolo. You try to downplay that when you got mad at him, when he tried to expose you. Then it was, oh, he's an Edo. Oh, let me tell you about his charges. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you X, Y, and Z. But you had that man all up around your kids. You had him taking Christian to go get haircuts, all types of stuff. You had your kids sitting on Brandon laps all on the couch. I mean, getting real cozy with the men that you are entertaining. Your men should never, your kids should never be getting cozy with the men that you choose to entertain. If that's your entertainment, then that's the only part. You're the only one that should be entertaining those men, not your kids. They shouldn't be all up in their faces. They shouldn't be all up in their faces or nothing like that. Because for one, you shouldn't even be bringing them around anyway, because all you doing is pumping and dumping. So if all you doing is going to be screwing these men, then they really don't need to have no relationship with your kids. Don't need to see them, don't need to know them, or even know their names for that matter. If anything, you don't need to bring them around. So now you know he got a case or he has a charge that you didn't know nothing about. Don't get on here trying to play like you knew anything about him, because if you did, you lay down with him, and then you came with her talking about how he was your baby daddy after you said Joy was your baby daddy. Joy was the one that she was claiming to be the baby daddy from the gate. People are trying to speculate who you slept with. I can't speculate who you slept with. I'm not your puss, so I'm not in between your legs to say what you did, when you did it, and how you did it. And I hope nobody will be clocking that close to who she done slept with. I hope you know who you slept with. Because the only private parts you would have to be worried about being infected is yours. As far as coming that close, I'm just gonna make it. I'm just gonna say what I've been saying. I'm gonna stick with it because ain't nobody gonna sway me to go along with what they say to get along and say that it's somebody else. I said it's Joey's baby, and I'm gonna stick to it until further notice. I'm gonna stick to it until that baby is shown. People could say that it's Gamer Bay, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I still stand on what I said. I've been saying that way before Homeboy have been found. That Joey is the baby's dad. If you say there was other men in between, how would you know? Was you there to see those men? The only men that I seen was Joey and Gamer Bay. I didn't see those other men. I didn't see Prison Bay. I didn't see none of those. I didn't see Peel Bay or the whoever Bay y'all been talking about. I didn't see all of them, and I don't pay that close attention to her to know all of these different men other than the men that I know she brought into the house. And that was Joey and Gamer Bay, Brandon and Zolo. Those are the men that I know for sure that was off in there. Oh yeah, and Dante. Anybody else outside of that, I can't call it because I didn't see it. What's up, madam? Welcome to the chat, sweetheart. What's up, Adrian? Hey, Adrian, he should have been done terminated her. He should have been done did that. The reason why he didn't do that, why people are so foolish and thinking that he wouldn't double and dip, even though he was double and dipping it between them in the first place, that's what he was doing. That's how he know how to do the both of them, because he was doing it in the first place. So if he know that he can go over there and do what he want to do and still come back over here and do what he want to do, that's how he was able to do it again. Because he already know who he's dealing with, whether it be Antoinisha or whether it be Olivia. He knows how he could dibble and dabble and do what he wants to do, because no man is going to allow this type of behavior to go on for this long, knowing that that girl is detrimental to his kids' health, and he's not going to do something about it, knowing that he can do something about it because those kids are over there with him. Not over there with her, but over there with him. The question of the day and the question of the years is, how come he has not did what he's supposed to do? Yeah, he took the kids, but how come he has not taken her parental rights? Because she's not good for those kids. She's not in her right mind. She's not. So how come he have not did nothing? How come he has not honored his kids first and his wife that's there helping him with those kids, going through the motions with him in her with those kids? How come he haven't did nothing? He been done had everything that he needed to terminate her rights a long time ago. He been having it when Zolo came. When Zolo came. When Zolo was there and those kids was around Zolo, he could have been done did it. He didn't do it. You want to know why? Everybody swerving down. Oh, y'all don't believe that he would jeopardize what he had, but yet he let what he left that same thing. Y'all talking about what he had for Olivia, married Olivia, and then went back to her. That's how come I don't understand how come y'all don't get it and y'all can't grasp the concept that he was double dipping back and forth, trying to live a double life between his wife and his baby mama that he was with for what, 8 years with 3 kids? Let's be clear. Any man can smile and say that he's happy and he's in love with the woman that he's with and still be a piece of shit. I don't know why people think that just because people posted on social media and they said on social media the same way y'all believe everything that y'all see on TV when it tells y'all a fucking vision. Because exactly what it tells y'all. That's why it's called a television. It tells you a vision. You believe what you see. And just because you see it, you believe it. And it could be all be an illusion just to fuck with your mind, just to get your mind thinking what you think it is and it's not. But hey, who am I? Who am I? He could have been done did it. How come he haven't done it yet? He could have been done made sure that she didn't have no type of visitation with those kids a long time ago. Why he didn't do it? You would have to ask Gerard. Would he be truthful? Hell no, because he want everybody to think that he's that stand-up guy to do what he need to do for his kids. Meanwhile, he was fondling his baby mama for 5 months in 25, and people don't believe it. But I could tell you that what he did and how he did it, and you still not gonna believe that he would do what he did or what she's saying that he did. Oh, she's just lying. She ain't show receipts. So what did y'all want to see? A sex tape? Y'all wanted to see them fucking or something? Because I just want to know. I'm just saying. But when it comes down to Gamer Bay and when it comes down to Zolo, they have a charge on them that Olivia didn't know nothing about because she does not choose to do any type of background checks on the men that she chose to entertain. She just entertained them for her own entertainment, and that's it. It's sad that you have to find out through other people about the person that you land with because you're living recklessly. You're living dangerously. You're living on edge with small kids. No wonder why those kids is doing the things that they're doing. There's no telling what they've really been subjected to. And then not only that, Olivia, going down all of your lives and your videos, honey, you are definitely hiding something. And you can only hide whatever you're hiding for so long, especially if it's something serious, it's going to catch up to you. You cannot run from something that's serious, especially if it's pertaining to your minor children. So if you are running from Child Protective Services, you talking about you have a doula, I'm having in my mind that you're trying to skip going to go be seen by somebody because you're running from something and you don't want those people to come after you. You can do whatever you feel is clever, think that whatever you got going on is cool and is good, but whatever you're running from is going to catch up to you, especially if it's pertaining to those minor children that you've been having in your custody, because you have not deleted or deleted, privated, or whatever. They're gone. You have a very much significant amount of videos that you have definitely deleted, that are not up for me to look at no more. They're gone. They gone. They are gone. If you go down her video list and down her live list, you will see that there's a gap. There's not no gap with Olivia because we know Olivia goes live every single day. There's no every other week, no every other month, not no every few days. No, she's going every single day. It's only very, 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 very seldomly that we do not see her on social media. All of a sudden, if you go down her lives list, if you go down her video list, there is a gap in a lot of different things that's missing. For one, I don't know if she's trying to make it seem she's pushing whatever narrative that she wants to push, like she was being stalked and harassed and people were doxing her and all of that. All of that stuff is still up. All of that stuff is still up. But a lot of stuff is gone. Like a lot of the lives she did when Gamer Bay was there, they're gone. The stuff that she was doing with Joey, some of the stuff that the lives she did, they're gone. And there's major gaps within. It's major. When I say major, I'm talking about major gaps, as if like she was just on here, not so much, but that's a whole lie. We know it. And she thinks just because she's hiding it, she forgets that there's screen recorders, that we have their live reactions, we have did reactions on these things that she have done. It does not matter if you deleted it or you have privated on your end. It's still open on ours, you idiot. We still got it. We still have it. So when you made the statement that Gamer Bay got your son all the way together, you made that smirk, letting your baby know that he cannot even trust you because you allow something to happen to him while he's in the presence of somebody else. You allow any man or any woman, anybody that's not you or his father or someone that's close to chastise him. You said you would let a man in the store chastise your son. Bitch, I wish a nigga in the store would think about doing anything to any one of my sons. How about that? It's not happening. I know how to correct minds, and I don't have to worry about correcting minds when I go out because they know how to behave. My kids have manners. They sure do. And they know, they most definitely do. So I don't have to worry about all of that. But it looks to me like you might be hiding something. It looks to me like you might be, yeah. It's a situation with you. I don't know, because you took off and you dipped real fast, okay? And that's what's up, Jeff. You took off and you dipped real fast. You most definitely did. You got out of Dodge real fast. What's up, Janae? You got out of Dodge real fast. Yes, you did. Like a thief in the night, you left. And nobody knows that you gone. And you could sit there and sit up here, and then you came on here like you was just so tough. I don't know what had got off into you. You on here talking real slick at the mouth. What's up, Diamond's Diamond? Come on here talking real slick at the mouth or whatever the case now, but you don't want to address the fact that you said, well, they don't found homeboys, all of his relatives. That's what you wanted people to do with Joey, right? When you doxed him because you was mad because you don't like rejection, or you don't like to be the second. You want to be first, but these men always put you second, third, fourth. So you got mad. And you wanted somebody to do the same thing to him. If you guys could go ahead and find him, like, why don't you do it yourself? If you want to find somebody yourself. Do your dirt yourself. Why you want to pay somebody to do the dirt for you? Like, it don't make no sense. It really don't. And Timmy, what you talking about? I got to see the bigger picture. She put her children in her business out. She most definitely put her children in her business out, but she didn't put Gamer business out. So I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. She might have showed that picture. She might have. Okay, let's just say, for instance, you show a picture of somebody that's off in your family. You want me to go find them and put them on the internet? When you on the internet and that person's not on here, you want me to go do it? I don't know who went to go find Gamer Bay. All I know is it was presented over there by Carrie. I don't know if she found it or if somebody else found it and brought it to her and she was the one presented. However the hell they went, I really don't care. But Olivia puts herself out and her business out on the internet. You damn right, she do. She does that. But the question is, have he put his business out, or did somebody go find his business and put his business out? I believe that's how that happened. So that's you right. There is totally two different situations, because Olivia talks about her and her children. That's who she talks about. That's who she talks about. She didn't come and tell us that this boy's name was Bradley Williams. We were told by somebody else we were told by Carrie that his name was Bradley Williams. And from there, you know what? All you need to know is somebody's name, and you can go Google anything from them. It's not hard to be a doxer unless you're a dummy. All you need is that person's name, and Google that person's name. All you need to do is Google yourself and see what pulls up about you. See how many relatives are yours pull up and they addresses and shit. See how many numbers and email addresses that you may have that are yours that people can pull up and see. It don't take no rocket science to be no doctor. So I don't know why people be thinking that these motherfuckers got capes and they can pull things up out their asses and nobody else can do it. Because I tell you, I most definitely can, baby. Oh yeah, I most definitely know the systems to be able to find people shit. Oh yes, the fuck I do. I most definitely do. It's just that since Bradley Williams was brought to the surface, and Bradley Williams also has a charge that he just got on the 27th. Bradley Williams is plastered all over Facebook. He most definitely is. So if you go type his name, and that's what people would do once they find out what your name is, they'll go into all of these all of these search engines and search your name to see what type of information they can obtain and pull up on you. That's what these people do. We know Bradley Williams, aka Gamer Bay, as Gamer Bay. We never knew him by his name. And what I'm not going to do as a grown ass woman to justify any type of behaviors that I don't agree with just because somebody else do, or just because a handful of people or a stadium of people feel the same way. If I feel like that still ain't right and I feel that that's the way I want to feel, that's the way I'm going to feel about it. And that's just what it's going to be, period. So you're right. Her bringing her business, you said her business and her kids' business. That's all you said. You didn't say nothing about Gamer Bay. So I don't even know why the statement was made. So I really don't. But nevertheless, we're here. I found Bradley. I most definitely did. I found Bradley Williams on Facebook. Bradley Williams' Facebook. If Bradley Williams is plastered on Facebook because he caught this charge. And there's people talking up under this post about him. They have their little input, their little insight about it. I have found some other things of some women talking other than what Carrie has shown about Mr. Bradley, about him being a psychopath and how he be going for women and be obsessive and like some on some type of fatal attraction, thin line type shit. So when she told us that he made the statement that if she made him mad that he don't know what he would do to her. Do y'all remember her saying that? That Gamer Bay made the statement that if she hurt him again, that he does not know what he would do to her. She told us that he made that statement. That statement right there alone will let me leave a man alone that tells me something like that, because he could kill me. He could cause some type of bodily harm, injury to me. He could actually try to off me or something. If any man make that type of statement towards you, if you hurt me again, I don't know what I would do to you. Because the only thing that he should do is leave and take his ass on. He shouldn't think about trying to do anything to hurt or harm you. What's up, Ebony? No, he shouldn't think about that. He should just go about his business. But that's what she came on here and said. And then how quick and fast, and then she just stopped talking about him. The same thing with Dante makes me wonder about Dante. Was he a weirdo too? Because it sure was funny how he just disappeared. I mean, it was just very strange. I never seen none of the men that she entertained just disappear like they disappeared the way that he did. He was there. Then he decided he wanted to come and he wanted to play with the reactors for a minute. And then he said, oh, he was just trying to test the waters, and then went back over there to her. Then all of a sudden they tried to come and rub it in our face like they did something and didn't do nothing, because he still made her look dumb and she was looking stupid as hell for allowing that to go down. Even if a man even play like he fits to do some shit like that, you can go and you better not come back this way. Even if you think you finna attempt to play like you finna to expose me in any way, shape, or form, nigga, you better not even think about walking this way no more. You better not even think about us having no conversations moving forward, because the conversation is dead. You sure ain't finna try to, I'm sure not gonna let you come back to make it seem like, oh, we ran a play on y'all. No, he ran a play on you. And you trying to save face with us by having him come, but you still look dumb. So he comes back that Sunday, and then his ass was gone Wednesday. Wolf asked her about a man. She says, oh, we're not together anymore. So what happened? Y'all had just got back together Sunday after he had came on here and said how he was going to get on here and expose you. Then all of a sudden you get asked the question, and guess what? You get asked the question, and then guess what? Oh, we're not together anymore. Then she just stopped talking about him. Just stop talking about her mom is an enabler. So as long as she knows she has an enabler for her mother, she's able to do her mother however she wants to do her mother, and that's Stella's fault. So if Stella wants to be used like a rag doll, or if she wants to get thrown around and tossed around by her daughter, then that's exactly what she's going to allow to happen. That's why Olivia operates in the way that she does, because she has never had to hope the accountability she would never take. She would never grow up because she knows that her mother's going to always come and rescue her. She's not going to get her tubes tied because she plans on having another baby, and she thinks that is just so funny, and it's nothing funny about you having a baby for sport. Oh, wow, she did too much. She going to lose that channel. Well, you know what? I don't know, because I didn't catch what when you was talking, when you had posted it or whatever. If you talking about Carrie's channel, I don't know. You got to be talking about Carrie's channel. But I didn't even see what you had said, so I'm gonna have to go back because I still didn't even see what you had said to me. You said Tiffy, you said if I seen your comment that you left yesterday, I'm going all the way back up in my comments to see if you responded to me and answered me, because I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. So let me go back down. Yeah, let me go back down real quick and see. Let me see. I'm looking. Hold on, because I'm about to share something with y'all real quick. Okay, never found her when it heard she websites to find these men. Oh yes, Carrie's there. She needs to tread lightly. She has good commentary over there. However, like I'm telling her, people want to see what they want to see, but they don't care how that'll impact or affect you as a channel holder. So I understand that you want to deliver and you want to give the people what they want. And people always want to speak because they this jealous, envious, and this hating shit, they take those words very loosely. Now I'm gonna school you on some shit because I'm not no hating ass bitch. But if you got hating ass bitches with you and they see that you are moving faster than them and they've been here a little bit longer than you or longer than you, I'm an OG in my own right, bitch, in my own lane, bitch. I'm not no OG nowhere else. I'm the OG the fuck over here. And that's what she needs to be over there. She don't need to be having people govern her, telling her or misdirecting her in the wrong direction. I understand that people like to be thoroughly entertained, but you got to understand that how you entertain people can end up landing you into a situation. Carrie got jobs. I wouldn't want Carrie's jobs to be impacted or to be affected. Regardless as to how I feel about a female, I'm not gonna go, oh bitch, I'm gonna call your job and get you fired. Now, unless you use your job to weaponize me, bitch, in any type of way, and your ass can get into any type of databases, but you ain't got to worry about me coming your way. Because if you are, or if any of your people are, your friend are next to kin, the third cousin removed on the other side, on your mama's side, on your daddy's side, bitch, yeah, they whatever they got, whatever the degree they got, whatever they got is gonna get clipped. Oh, I know all about hospitals and shit. Oh yeah, jails too. Don't play with me. Yeah, I'm not the one with that. Oh yeah, I'm very well educated. If you think I'm not, oh, just know that I very much am. Yeah, I wouldn't play with nobody's job like that. But that's what Olivia wants to do because she doesn't want to be told about anything. But I will say this. No, I'm not cool with the fact that nobody want to go find the baby daddies and shit. You can find whoever you want to find. Just know if you find whoever you find, I'm gonna find who you find on your side too. We gonna you find one, I'm gonna find one. You find a grandma, I'm gonna find a grandma. You find a grandpa, I'm gonna find a grandpa. You get my drift? That's how we gonna run this shit. Is we gonna be introducing you. We gonna be like Wild and Out. Family reunion. Who we introduce? Bitch, I'm telling you, I'm cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs, Cocoa Loops, all of that shit. If you go that way, that's why I remain and I stand clear because I really don't want to do no shit like that. I really don't want that type of. Yeah, I really don't. I don't. But check it now, yeah, that type of stuff like that, going outside of a reaction or anything of a sort, even though a person don't allow anybody to make you feel some type of way to where you feel like, yeah, bitch, since you want to talk shit, then I'm gonna find your baby daddy and see what he got going. And I'm gonna go find what type. But see, in this situation right here, it's like a catch-22. Because what if he's an pedophile and he ain't registered? And she ain't know nothing about it. She was gonna continue to keep bringing that boy, and she was gonna keep bringing that boy around. And he did something to Kalani, probably ain't no telling. Did. You know, I mean, this could help her. She really do need to say thank you. But then it's like, damn. But then it's like, no, you need to say thank you. But no, she don't need to say thank you because she doesn't care. These are the type of men that she like, evidently. And there's no telling how far that she's done went with these type of men. There's no telling. Now I'm starting to really wonder about a few things, or 3 or 4 or 5 or several. I really am. I really am. And I really am. Do you think people send Carrie the Bradley T to set her? I think a lot of things. Yes, I do, Tina. I think a lot of these bitches don't play fair. And I think that they're trying to get her channel clipped. Me and Carrie, we had our back and forth, but she's all right. And I don't know if she said something about my kids. If that bitch said something about my kids, it's a big fuck up. And I think she might have. But still and yet, listen here, Tina. I think that she's all right for the most part, but I'm gonna be real and be honest about something. I know for a fact that a lot of people do be hating, and I've done being around for a long time, and I done seen how people like to operate and how they like to move. As soon as they see, I don't care about people coming in and rising up on what they doing. If they doing what they supposed to be doing, then that's what's supposed to happen. I mean, I hope so. The fuck? But anyways, I mean, that's just coming from a bitch that don't hate. I would think that if a person's on here doing what they doing, that they will be wanting to elevate and go up and not stay stuck, right? But yeah, if you got people around you that don't want you to do better than them, or they think that you got the potential to go sky high, then they're going to try to keep you stuck right where you at. See, and I'm trying to enlighten her and encourage her because, see, when I hopped on the scene, I was hot commodity. Everybody was here. Everybody, all of them. All of them that y'all go see, they were here. Oh, yeah, they were in the chat. Some of them had mod sticks. I mean, all of the OGs, baby. Mod sticks, Reese, all of them. Look, friend, yep. I don't think TMR had one. Oh, Yanni Show the fuck didn't have one. She didn't have one. And she wasn't even no reactor. She was just oh yeah, the doer. That's all. But other than that, you know, when you're a hot commodity, everybody's gonna come to you. And if you have a certain way that you react and people dig and like your style, people are gonna gravitate to you. Understand, not everybody that says that they happy for you, congratulations, girl, you doing your thing. Yeah, you doing this, blah, blah, blah. You may see that. And you may think that, hell yeah, they rocking with me. But really and truly, honey, it'd be a lot of back behind the scenes. Oh, yes, it do. That you may not be privy to. And this is just off of my experience. I'm trying to help her because I'm trying to help her. And don't be so openly with your business either. Don't be telling everybody your business. You don't have to be that damn transparent just because people want you to be, or you feel like you have to be. You don't have to be nothing that you don't want to be. You don't have to share nothing that you don't want to share. And you don't need to be letting nobody troll you into doing anything. Nothing. Not even losing weight, Carrie. Yeah. I don't give a shit what I say out of my mouth. Yeah, I say a lot of things. I talk a lot of shit. You can either take it to heart or don't take it to heart, honey. I don't really mean no harm at the end of the day. I said I was going to stop doing that. But if you talk about me, bitch, all gloves are off. I don't give a fuck what I say to you or what I say about you. I'm going to talk about you. I'm going to say what I'm going to pop it. But listen to what I'm telling you. Don't let nobody troll you into no bullshit or no weird shit. And don't let nobody have you doing stuff on your channel. If you working hard for your channel, you trying to build it up, you got numbers over there. Don't allow nobody to bring you something over there that's going to end up getting your channel struck. And you end up losing the monetization that you just got. And you have to work to get it back again. And then if you don't know what can get you struck, then people can continuously keep going down the list of your stuff that you done did and keep flagging it to get it struck. That's all I'm saying. I'm just putting up on game. This is off of experience. When I got my channel, I was only on here for my second channel, I was only on here for 3 months. What's up, Cinnamon? I had got monetized within 3 months. That fucking fast. That quick. I allowed the things that was going on around me, and this is what I'm telling her. I allowed the things that I didn't know no better because I'm just now getting on here. So I didn't know I was gonna have to get into it with bitches for me just being on here, just talking, doing what I'm doing on my own stuff. I didn't know I was gonna have to deal with that. But when I had to start dealing with that, it kind of, I ain't gonna lie, it took me off of what I got on here to do, Carrie. And ever since that time, and I see how people started to operate with this doxing and shit like that, and I know how crazy and psychotic I am. I had to I had to kind of, I just kind of like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I don't know if this shit is for me, because if I get on here and crash out, I'm gonna end up catching a case type shit. So I just kind of like, after that, I just kind of just like, yeah, I just kind of like, just, I stopped coming on here so much. I did. I ain't gonna lie to you, I did. Because I didn't know what I was gonna end up having. I didn't know if I was gonna end up getting off into something or end up catching a case. So I said, no, I just had to simmer down and just kind of back down a little bit and kind of just peek the scenery out, or whatever the case may be, and see what I needed to see and see how these people operate and get down before I proceeded to move forward. Because I have 2 sons that I have to, their safety will never be compromised. Never will it ever be. Because I'm not going to ever compromise it. I'm not going to ever put my kids' life in no danger for those strangers. It's not going to happen. It's not going to go down. It just ain't. But just understand, people do weird shit. And when I seen that this is how the people operate, calling CPS and calling your jobs, and I took a step back. I took a step all the way back. And when I seen that people I actually experienced, don't nobody want to see you doing better than them. They'll try to keep you stuck right where you at, especially if they see how you give it up. Then people seen that I would go off. They seen that I would crash out. That's why people tell. That's why if you hear anything about you, they'll tell you that I'm crazy. And the only reason why they'll tell you that I'm crazy because I wouldn't take their shit. That's why they tell you that I'm crazy. That I'm not a girl's girl. And that's why you will hear statements like, that's why none of the reactors like me. None of the reactors like me, because they know that I'm not no motherfucking go along to get along. And they can't control me and tell me what to do, how to operate, and how to move. I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm independent. I ain't mainstream, bitch. No, ain't no puppet masters fucking with me. I am the master. You understand me? Yeah, I didn't go along to get along. So I got cast out. And I didn't move and do what the others did to get what they got. So therefore, that's why I'm right where I didn't sell myself. I wasn't no sellout. I wouldn't get on here dox and expose people and shit like that. I wouldn't do anything for a view. I wouldn't get on here and act a fool. So that's why my views is right where they at. That's why my sub count is where they at, because I stand for something. I don't fall for anything. That's why. If you knew the track records of a lot of people that you watched, you would know why they why they are where they're at and why I'm not. You would know why. If you were only here in 21, oh, 21, oh, 21. If you was only around in 21, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. And my attitude is not for this shit, dude. I'll be telling y'all all the time, y'all do not know me, bitch. I'm batshit fucking cuckoo. Like, for real. I don't like to get into altercations. I avoid them by all. I have to. I don't know what I would do if I get into one. So I choose to avoid and abort mission every time because I don't know. I really don't. On some real shit. That's why I stand clear. Not because I'm a punk, not because I'm a coward, because bitch, you just don't know. I'm trying to save you from me. Okay? On some real shit, dude. I don't want to get like that. I have kids now. I cannot operate and move like a little ass girl. I can't not do that. I cannot make rational decisions knowing that I have children that look forward to me. They wake up looking for me. I can't do that. So you damn right. I pulled all the way the fuck back. That's when the inconsistency started. I was very consistent when I first started. But when that shit happened, when them bitches came in there and did what they did to me, motherfuckers had my sticks and was blocking everybody in my chat that actually supported me, to let everybody that wanted to troll me be off in there. Be mindful as to you give your mind sticks too, Carrie. They might block your actual support, and then they'll duplicate your actual support people and come in there and be trolling as them. And you also got to know who be trolling, girl. I can point the troll out, even though they think I can't troll. I can point your ass out. You could think that you trolling me if you want to. Y'all be thinking that y'all got little tricks and shit up y'all sleeve. When you don't know somebody, you don't even know what a person is capable of doing. That's why y'all should leave people the fuck alone. But it sure is funny that she wants to pay people. She wants to pay money for carries or whoever whoever stuff that she's trying to pretty much carries. information that she's trying to obtain, but she didn't even think to obtain the information on a man that has an actual assault charge. That's crazy as hell. That be going around doing stuff to women and shit like that, scaring women. Like on some domestic type shit. Yeah. Just wait for it. Olivia's definitely going to have an excuse for it. But anyways, let's go ahead and play something. I got it queued up. Are y'all ready? Hit the like button. Please hit the like button. And please hit the like button because it goes a little something like this. You remember this?
Okay. So you don't think in any aspect your kids just... And I'm just curious how...
Girl.
Hey girl, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, Olivia. I'm great. Okay. We've had chit chats before, okay?
Yeah?
We have, girl. You blocked me and we did all this, so I'm going to come at you a different way, which is really, I just have a couple of questions. And I'm just curious how it works as a content creator, okay? The situation today with...
So Tina, yeah, people would definitely send her stuff to put on her channel to get her channel struck. If they know that she will do it, then and they know they can give her that, or she's a person that really want those numbers and she don't care how she's going to get them, she'll present what they give her. I really would say that trust only your own information if you're able to obtain it yourself. Don't go off of what somebody else give you. Don't do that. You might see Bradley Williams. Bradley Williams got in trouble the other day. His ass is plastered on Facebook. That's how I got the mugshot without Carrie's print, her name being across it, because it's on Facebook. If you type in Bradley Williams, it's gonna pull up another man that's not him, or at least it kind of look like him, but it's not him, because that man has he's deceased, but he has the same name. But if you pull Bradley Williams' name up, you're gonna see Bradley. You're gonna see his face, big as day, and you're gonna see comments under that picture. You're gonna see the comments under there. And you'll see some other stuff with a woman talking or whatever. Like, this dude is like psycho, like for real psycho. Like a man that does not need to be around no woman and no kids because he seemed like he be on some weird. Ain't no telling what kind of stuff went down while that clown was around. But anyways. But yeah, people will definitely send you something if they know that you're willing to present it. Some shit they wouldn't even present on their own shit. But if you know that people done got they trying to struck for what they have presented, then why would you follow suit to do the things that you do? But I'm only saying that this does not come from no fucking hating place. It's come from a place of, you have to understand, the people want you to entertain them. So how you entertain them, they don't care. Because it's not going to affect them or impact them. It will you, because you're the one doing it. Keep that shit in mind. Because if people really rock with you, it don't matter how you present it, they're going to be there listening and they're going to be looking. You ain't got to do all of that. But if you feel like you have to, then so be it. But this should be a learning experience, because this is the second time. And this is the second baby. Though this is the second time. I'm not saying I was about to say something that I was about to bismoke. No second baby daddy. Fuck that. No, this is the second man that she's had around her children that has a record with a minor. Or what? Not, I don't know if his is with a minor. I misspoke. Let me take that back. I don't know what his charge is with it. I don't know if it pertains with a minor or what it is. I just know it's an actual assault charge. That's all I know. So I don't know if it's with a minor. I know that Zolo's is. Now I'm not no, that is the truth. It's sealed. It's sealed. Yes, Zolo's is sealed. Yeah, but as far as Bradley's goes, I don't know what his what you call it consists of. I have not tried to read it. I don't know. I just know he has to charge, and I know he just called a charge on the 27th, honey. Okay, and of course you know that they do most definitely post mug shots, and his is definitely posted. So here we go.
Right? Terrible, embarrassing. Even if you don't want to admit it, it's still fucked up. It's still fucked up, right?
It's not terrible or embarrassing. I'm over it.
Okay, fine. You're over it. My concern or my question really is when you do these things, you come on here cussing, fuck that nigga, fuck these bitches. Do you ever replay it back? Do you ever replay the live back and just hear the things that you say?
100%, yes.
So are you not concerned by the content that you put out that your children are going to see?
Not at all.
So you don't think they're going to care that you talking about you dick DoorDash and dick? Don't you think that's kind of sad?
No, this is my life. I'm not raising my kids to be like me. I'm raising my kids to be better than me.
So when is the lesson then? That's my question. No shade.
The lesson is, I don't let my kids watch me. Now, if their father lets them watch me, that's on them. That's on him. That's on him. I don't let my kids on YouTube when they're over
here. Okay. So you don't think in any aspect your kids just be like, damn, I miss my mom, I want to hear her voice, and they pull up your stuff and you up here talking about how you want to get fucked so bad. Hell, even AJ. If he can say clock it in day, how you don't think he can go around saying DICK at school? You're not concerned?
He probably could, but this is a like woulda, coulda, shoulda. You know, like
it's not a shoulda, woulda, coulda. We watch your vlog.
It could happen. It could.
He does do it.
Could happen. I want to talk about something real. Do you have anything real to talk about?
Okay, let's talk about something real. You ain't scared of catching AIDS?
Of course I'm scared to catch AIDS. I don't have AIDS.
Why are you so hard pressed for dick all the time?
Why are you worried about my pussy? Are you fucking me? What the hell?
First of all, you ain't my type
of I'm not hard pressed for dick. I'm not. I don't have to be hard pressed for dick. If I want dick, I get dick. Period. Point blank.
But my thing is, if all you, I'm being respectful. If you live and breathe your content, as of lately, your content is.
For you guys that don't know, this is Carrie. This is the first time I've seen Carrie. And Carrie, guess what? I'm gonna run my video back where I talked about you on my video when I first saw you, so we can kill the narrative that I'm a hater of you, when I was the one that said that you should start a channel. I don't know if you listened to me and you started that channel or you already had one, but it was just so funny that you did pop up with one and you were reacting after this situation right here. You know, I'm just saying, yeah, I got it. I most definitely do.
It's primarily.
It was a live reaction while you were sitting right here on this panel with her. Mom. I was live while y'all was live. We was all live together, and it was a live reaction. I said it right while you were over there speaking. I most definitely did.
I need to get fucked. I want to get fucked. I need to get. It's like all day.
No, I'm horny. I'm pregnant. I'm fucking.
Okay, so why do you keep saying this? This is not your first pregnancy. It's like your 10th. So like, why do you act like this is some new thing?
I'm not acting like it's some new thing.
Okay, I'm going to summarize this. I'm going to summarize this because I get it. You're upset. I'm going to summarize this with saying.
I'm not upset. No, don't come up here trying to tell me what the fuck I am, girl. I'm not upset.
First of all, why are you talking to me, girl? I ain't cussing at you.
You're asking a question. I'm answering your question.
Okay, so you ain't got.
I'm hard pressed up for some dick. I'm not.
You are, and that's. But it's not. You're not concerned about the shit that's going to be floating around in your baby's head.
The shit that's floating around in my baby's
head. AIDS, HIV, gonorrhea, syphilis, HPV. That's all real. And if you're saying my kids weren't there, I request.
This stream is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay. All right.
I don't have gonorrhea stuff. I don't have none of that. Do you?
Are you sure? Positive. I'm positive I don't have it because I'm abstinent. And I have one kid. I don't have multiple niggas. You know, I'm a good one.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of bitches who have multiple niggas and don't have nothing, honey.
Are you sure you don't though? But my thing is, you're putting this out here like this is a good thing to be that.
If I did,
thank you so much for that, sweetheart. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Even if I had AIDS, bitch, this is my body, my pussy, my kids.
It's so easy to become a podcaster.
Hey, now let me tell you something. Let me turn them captions off too, because they're making me upset.
What I call you? My thing is, why you keep saying, why do people worry about it? It's like, do you want the engagement or not? Don't you need this?
Of course I want the engagement.
Stop questioning why people come up here and make comments about the behavior that you exhibit.
You can make comments all you want, but I don't
do fucked up shit. You say fucked up shit. You say racist, horse shit.
No, I don't. I don't say nothing racist.
You just said it an hour ago, Olivia. It's okay, girl.
What'd you say?
My thing is, you put in your vlog channel, I have a good heart. I'm not vain. I'm a good person. And now today.
Okay. Thank you for clearing that up. Okay.
I don't say nothing racist.
You just said it an hour ago, Olivia. It's okay, girl.
What'd you say?
My thing is, you put in your vlog channel, I have a good heart. I'm not vain. I'm a good person. And now today, I'm numb. I'm dead inside. I'm broken. Girl, you got to pick a lane.
I'm very
going to be a broken bitch. Either you're going to be a broken bitch who actually wants to heal and grow and learn, or you're going to be just a low down, dirty slut.
I'm both. How about that?
That's so sad.
No, it's not.
I pray for you.
You're watching.
Have a great day. I'll see you in the chat.
Bye. See ya. What the fuck? Whoa.
Oh my gosh, we're not going to go there. Oh, this is the part. Well, you see him right there. That's Mr. Wolf. See, Mr. Wolf, I believe that Mr. Wolf is so sweet on Olivia in some type of way, because Mr. Wolf always looked out for. What am I calling him Mr. Wolf for? Because what the fuck is we doing? Okay, so this fool on this camera right here, he always sends this girl money, have always been sending her money, taunted her, taunting Zolo, using her to taunt Zolo. It was once upon a time he had a blonde wig on his head acting like Olivia because he got mad at Olivia, so he had a few choice words about her and it wasn't so great or so good, and then all of a sudden he befriended her and they became best buds again when he sent her some money, and his wife seems to not care about him just sending the money away from the house to another bitch. I mean, I think he's been sweet on her, I don't know, but anyways, so this is the part where he calls himself trying to challenge Carrie, and we're not going to listen to no man trying to we're not going to listen to a man that's supposed to be a man challenge a woman. I'm telling you what he said. He tried to challenge her and say, oh, why don't she come back up here? How come she left when I came here? First of all, I forgot. He's supposed to be a man, but he's a hoe, but yeah, So that's why he wanted to speak to her and go back and forth with her. I mean, but there has been plenty of men that's been on the same platform with this fella right here, and he didn't have so much to say. I'm talking about Book. I'm talking about Cam. I'm talking about who else? He's done got into it on here. Black. Who else? Oh, the beat goes on, baby. I can name a lot of them. Yeah, for sure. But oh yeah, Zolo. Who else did he get into? The Rack Races. You know, there was a lot of men that tested him, and he didn't have so much of the energy for those individuals. However, for women like myself and for Carrie, especially Black women, because he likes to call us monkeys, he has so much energy for them, for us, you know. So that's what he had to say. That's what he wanted to say. So here we go.
Hey,
what up? Hey,
what's up? Hey,
you.
Okay, so you were saying, because I only called you said it don't matter if you want to suck 100 cocks, you want to fuck.
Yeah, fuck it. Let her enjoy.
My thing, okay, so then it goes back to my original point. Why are you upset that people like myself are asking the questions about what you put out?
No, we're not upset. We don't give a fuck.
How does me asking why
you seem upset? I'm not.
We don't care. We don't care.
You do care if you're.
No, you can't force me to care.
Give me 5, bro.
You can't force me to care.
Give me 5. First of all, I don't even know you to care. My thing is, Olivia, you put the content out, correct? To get the engagement, to get the view, to get the like, correct?
Yes.
You put things out like, I'm putting my child up for adoption. My child possibly is sick. You want to invoke these emotional responses from these people. They give you the response, and your first reaction is, do you want to be up my pussy? Do you want to be up my pussy? No. Hold
on, because you keep trying to speak for me and speak to me and all this extra shit.
You put the content out.
You came out on here talking to me. And you are asking me question after question after question, and you're acting like I'm supposed to give a fuck. I'm answering your questions, and then you want to ask me, you're not scared to catch anything? I said no. I'm answering your questions. And then you're like, really? You're not, and then you just keep going.
We want AIDS on this side. We love it. We don't give a fuck. We want AIDS.
No, we don't want none of that, you weirdo. Hold on, y'all. Because I accidentally hit it. Hold on. I accidentally hit it with my finger when I was trying to touch something else. Hold on. Let's see. Where y'all go? All right. Let me go right there.
Don't be an evil twin. Don't be an evil twin. So are you. You're.
Go back. No.
Don't be an evil twin.
Yeah, right there.
Don't be an evil twin. Don't be an evil.
Here, let me use my damn what you call it? Shit. Damn.
Correct. To get the engagement, to get the view, to get the like, correct?
Yes.
You put things out like, I'm putting my child up for adoption. My child possibly is sick. You want to invoke these emotional responses from these people. They give you the response, and your first reaction is, do you want to be up my pussy? Do you want to be up my pussy?
No.
Hey, Miss Toby.
No. Because you keep trying to speak for me and speak to me and all this extra shit.
You put
came out on here talking to me. And you are asking me question after question after question, and you're acting like I'm supposed to give a fuck. I'm answering your questions, and then you want to ask me, you're not scared to catch anything? I said no. I'm answering your questions, and then you're like, really? You're not, and then you just keep going.
We want AIDS on this side. We love it. We don't give a fuck. We want AIDS on this side.
Okay, Olivia, girl.
You're asking a question, and I'm answering your question. And you're
answer this question.
And then on top of it, are you sure?
Answer this, and then I'm done. Do you not peep that this nigga is playing in your face?
Do
you not peep that this nigga Wolf is playing in your face? Do you?
No, I'm not. Yo, Liv, I'm really not. I'm really not.
I know you're not. You know how much money Wolf has like having love for me, bro?
Okay, girl. That's the strength of love, and this is why you get played.
Hey, money. I mean,
he better not bring his ass over here, because he's not welcome, and he's blocked. He's been blocked. Him and his wife is blocked. The whole tribe, they be calling Black women monkeys and saying all kind of racial ass slurs and shit. They all blocked. They most definitely are. Yeah, they blocked. They ain't welcome over here. Wolf already know how I give it up, honey. He's like a little girl to me, Sonny. So I'm not worried about him at all, period. He ain't gonna do nothing but talk shit.
But you're saying exactly what all the
talk shit right back.
A coke rant, I'm pregnant. I'm 6 months pregnant.
One guy, and that guy is not a bum. All of them.
Exactly.
You want to invoke these emotional responses from these people. They give you the response, and your first reaction is, do you want to be up my pussy? Do you want to be up my pussy? No.
No. You keep trying to speak for me and speak to me and all this shit. You came out on here talking to me.
Thank you, Miss Rivers.
And you are asking me question after question after question, and you're acting like I'm supposed to give a fuck. I'm answering your questions, and then you want to ask me, you're not scared to catch anything? I said no. I'm answering your questions, and then you're like, really? You're not, and then you just keep going.
We want AIDS on this side. We love it.
We don't give a fuck. We want AIDS on this side.
For real.
Okay,
Oh my
Olivia,
goodness,
girl.
that's
I
just
know
crazy.
that.
Hey,
I'm
Sky.
answering your question. And you're
Okay, well, okay, then answer this question.
And then on top of
People
it,
don't
are you
understand.
sure? Are you sure? You
Answer
don't have
this and then
Are
I'm
you
done.
sure?
Answer this and then I'm done. Do you
No,
not
no,
peep
no,
that
no.
this nigga is
Are you
playing in your
understanding what
face?
I'm saying to you?
Do you not peep that this nigga Wolf is playing in your face? Do you
No,
not
I'm not.
understand
Yo,
sarcasm?
Liv,
We don't care
I'm really
about
not.
AIDS.
I'm
We
really
don't
not.
care
I
about
know
this.
you're not. You
He
know
is
how much money
playing in
Wolf
your
has sent me
face.
just off the strength of love, like having love for me,
That's
bro?
okay, girl.
They are
That's the
crazy.
strength of love, and this is why you get
Hey,
played out, nigga.
hey, money.
It's gonna be 100
Without
niggas
money,
on, it's
there's
gonna
no
be
honey.
100 niggas on this bitch
So, I mean,
embarrassing you in the future,
I mean, it's
girl.
real. It's true.
oh my
They don't
God.
understand that you
It's
need
so
money
sad.
to survive.
And
Money
that's
is
fine.
everything.
Make your bag
Yo,
how you make it.
ma'am,
But I'm saying,
would you marry a bum ass nigga who can't pay
no,
bills?
and I would never
Exactly,
respect
because
another
you
bum
need
ass nigga.
money.
But she would.
No, I haven't. The only
No,
nigga
she
I
wouldn't.
married was
No, she
Javon.
wouldn't. She only married one guy, and that guy is not a bum.
And he was taking care
The
of me.
bums
He
won't
works.
marry her. The bums
But
are embarrassing
she only
her.
married
You
one
don't have
guy.
the self-worth to stop your
Have a
fucking bum ass
conversation.
nigga.
Everybody else,
And Wolf,
fuck them.
you are playing into the whole shit by embarrassing this bitch. Everybody peeps when you being sarcastic. She's just not smart
I mean,
enough
I'm a
to
Gemini. You
do
may
it.
take it that way.
Me too, twin.
Oh.
619, what's up?
Oh, what's up?
Oh, so you're an earth sign. So that's why I could kind of, yeah, okay, you're a Gemini. So is my sister, you know? Yeah, interesting. Yeah, me and my sister's ace boom coons. Yeah, we are. Yeah, I definitely will lay somebody out for my sisters because I got more than one. But yeah, my sister's a Gemini. She most definitely is.
What's up?
Oh, so you're an air sign like myself too. So yeah, me and my sister are air signs. Interesting.
Twin, but this
So then,
bitch is a Cancer.
so we're both lit. That's why we're both on
She's
here.
emotional. She's emotional.
Don't
And
be
my
an
thing is,
evil
Liz,
twin. Don't be an
my
evil
thing is,
twin.
people was
I'm
rooting for you
emotional.
at one point.
That's what
People really were. People were. My thing
I'm
is,
still rooting for her.
people
It's been
were
10
rooting
years.
for you. People were really rooting
People
for
are
you.
still
Everybody
rooting
wasn't
for
coming
me.
on
It's not
as
my fault half you
but
bitches
not.
are
It
haters.
is
That's
your
on
fault.
y'all.
It
They
is
don't
your fault
understand.
because you
No,
know
it's
what?
not
You would
my
have.
fault.
It
Bitch,
is.
it's not
It
my fault.
is.
It's
It
not.
is.
It's
It
not.
is.
It's
Why
not.
do you feel like it's not, Liz?
Because you obviously don't understand me and you don't give a fuck to understand me. So that's your
Man,
fucking
why do you care?
Why am I supposed to give a fuck? You're a crash out on the internet like every
So
other
are you. You're crashing out. You're
First of all, see how they try to jump her. See, anybody that speak logic to an idiot's gonna get mad. She does not. You don't open up your lines if you don't want to be told the truth. If you want to be fed with lies, then you just keep him on your panel. If you want somebody to tell you what you want to hear, or if you want somebody to go along with the narrative that you're trying to spin, or if you want somebody to justify your actions, then you need to have those people that are yes men, because that's what she want. That's what she like. She want people that are yes men. She want everybody to say yes to her. She want everybody to be okay with what she does. And it's not for us to be okay with it. It's just that she broadcast it and we speak on it because we observe it. And whether we agree with it or not, we don't have to if we don't want to. And if we want to speak our piece about it, then so be it. Don't open up your lines if you don't want no real conversation. Because if somebody's giving you some real insight on something and you choosing to be ignorant the whole entire time. This is what I was saying when this was really happening, when I was on live and they were on live doing this, I was saying a person could come to her and speak to her with respect and she will remain disrespectful, especially if you're telling her something that she does not want to hear or something that's coming touching too close to home. She does not want to hear it. Now, if I went on there and cussed her ass out or something, she want to engage in that type of shit or whatever the case may be. But if somebody be real with her and she's up here trying to insult her, trying to pull her down, trying to say little insulting things to try to make her react because she feels some type of way about the truth being spoken about her. She can't handle it. So she's going to target the way she looks and say things about her that does not even pertain to the topic because she cannot stay on topic because the topic is her. And she does not want to discuss her being the topic, especially in the way it's being discussed about basically her telling her how reckless she is because she's reckless as hell. She gambles with her health. She gambles with her kids' safety because she lets strangers, random men that she does not even know come in, and only God knows what these men done did. She does not have a clue. I believe there's something in my spirit. It's not settling with me. How Kalani came back off of that crying and tripping, that shit was unsettling to me. And then all she offered was a lollipop. How you offer a lollipop to your daughter after your daughter come here crying, after she done went out with your man friend for a walk, after he pressed your daughter, after he pressed for your son to go to sleep talking crazy? I remember, you need to go to sleep. You need to go back there and take you a nap. But then he's sweet talking. I mean, babe, it was just so weird. He was sweet talking and being overly so nice to Kalani, but was being so mean to the boy. You need to go to bed. So AJ went to sleep before they went on the walk. AJ had to go lay down. He made him go lay down. She let him make him go lay down while he take Kalani in out on a walk, supposedly. She comes back in crying. Jasmine 2.0. And all she said, she's going to mute the mic. He says whatever he says, then she unmuted. And she says, oh, Kalani, oh, you didn't want to come back in? Of course he's going to tell you that's what she was crying for, but you don't know if that's what she was really crying for. He could have tried to do something to her or did. And she just said, Kalani, you want a lollipop? Bitch, what? No.
Crashing out right now.
Literally 5 o'clock over here in North Carolina. Got shit to do.
It's 5 o'clock in North Carolina, and you're crashing out over Liv. You're crashing out over Liv.
If you consider this a crash out, when this bitch been on live on a coke rant since 11:30.
Who cares? I love coke rants.
You care.
Who the fuck doesn't? Like, this is entertainment. This is entertainment.
Okay, so then let me add to the entertainment.
All right, add.
Let me add to it.
Talk your shit.
Bitch, fuck you. You ain't adding to the entertainment. You're talking shit, ho. You're a coke rant. You're saying everything reactors say about me, ho. You're not adding nothing new to the table. You're not bringing nothing fresh to the table. You're saying exactly what all the fucking bitches already say. A coke rant, I'm pregnant. I'm 6 months pregnant.
Yeah, this is the same old shit.
Yeah, I do coke. How? Because all my babies are fucked up from coke and alcohol and all this other shit that you guys say I do when I'm pregnant? Oh, okay. Well.
That was pretty lit.
I know.
Anyways, take care, you heard?
Okay, you too. I love both. I don't care what none of y'all say. Look, you guys just don't like when people ride for me. You bitches just don't like it. Talking about he's playing in my face. Bitch, what the fuck? Are you guys cool? Are you guys cool? And even if he was, he's still a real ass nigga. And I don't care if he is playing in my face. I'm not fucking him. He's married. He has a whole family. And I'm a single bitch by myself. Okay? Playing in my face. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
He's just a real ass nigga. He stay playing in your face. Stay, like he said, oh yeah, we love HIV and AIDS over here. Who says that? He's basically saying that he knows you give it up and you give it out. Basically, you can't read in between the lines because you was too busy. You was too busy focused on Carrie. Anyways,
any other hoes want to come up? Don't let C just be the only one. Is C the only one? Okay.
She's defeated.
Ew, now you guys be riding for these hating ass hoes.
See, and you want to talk about somebody riding for you? He only bring his ass up there when he want to be seen and heard by your audience. And nobody be checking for his ass. He wants to be checked for, bitch. And you give him a chance every time. And the only reason y'all use each other, he does it to make Zolo feel some type of way, and you do it to feel some type of way. So, bitch, y'all have the same mutual malicious ass intent as to why y'all do what y'all do and why y'all deal with each other. It's because he's trying to show up on Zolo and give you money towards his son and let him know, yeah, guess who's giving your son and your baby mama money? Me. He's one of them. And you know it. You use it to your advantage and he used it to his advantage as well. Hence why y'all ever had a relationship. The relationship was always based off of you, him, and Zolo, and y'all's hate that y'all have for Zolo. But once upon a time, he was with Zolo with a blonde wig talking about you, acting like you, and talking about how you was a whore. Let me find out who posted it and see if I want to share it or not. Because, bitch, listen.
He's a hater. I'm sorry you're a hater.
Oh, no, because then he'll find some type of way. No, I won't give him the satisfaction. If anything, I'll find it and scroll and you'll be able to see that shit yourself.
That ain't got shit to do with me. Once again, you're a hater.
She got to be a hater because she tells her the real. She'll call anybody a hater that tells her some real shit.
Shit, talk about engagement. I sure do got the engagement.
Hey, Mocha.
But you're not going to overtalk me. Like I said, I can have an actual conversation. I'm not mad. I'm shocked about D too. I don't think that was D, but it could have been D. D was writing me in jail and she was putting money on my books and shit.
So in the beginning of this, one of her mods called in and she took the mod stick and she got mad because the mod told her that she didn't like how she approached certain situations and how she's rude and disrespectful and how she takes offense to some of the things that she say. So she said, well, you couldn't be one of my mods. Like, yeah, she can be one of your mods telling you, bitch, that you need to get the fuck off of the gas because, bitch, you being too rude and disrespectful to us and we're here supporting you, but yet you saying stuff that makes me feel some type of way. I don't know. I think D was a black woman. So she was talking about how she talks about black women and she got pissed.
Or money on my phone. I don't know what the fuck she was putting money on. She was putting money on something. I don't know if that was D though.
Well, this isn't to be rude to you, but I need to understand, why do you feel that all black women has let's say you feel that all black women are beneath you? You feel that we hate ourselves because someone says something about Marianne T?
Wait. That's a generality. I don't feel.
How is it a wait, do you understand the term of that? How is that?
Because you're saying that I've said all black women are this, that, and the third.
Yes, you do. You say it all of the time. You say we hate ourselves. How?
The bitches who are talking bad about Marianne and her naturalness.
No one has said anything about Marianne. Who is talking about Marianne, though? You are manipulating and putting Marianne on Front Street, knowing that this girl don't know what she's doing. You know.
And not only that, you use Marianne as your advantage too, because you think that you're prettier than her, and you really want people to talk about her and to call yourself and then play like you're trying to defend her. Where really and truly, bitch, you be laughing and you think that shit is funny. Of course, you're going to sit next to somebody that you feel like you can't sit next to because you don't think that she's pretty. You don't think that she's attractive. You try to use Marianne and boy, I was about to say something because I know something wrong with her. And you use Marianne as some type of prop, bitch.
You know that. You know that. You know that. And you're saying that it's okay to walk around with your hair uncombed? In what reality? White, black, Mexican, it doesn't matter. In what reality is it okay to walk around with your hair uncombed? You're looking uncouth. When? In reality, when who does that? White, black, it doesn't matter. Who does that? That's my only question. And you're trying to generalize it and make it seem like all black women are after you. No, it's not. I've seen all types of people after you. White, black, Mexican, shit. Even, I don't know, what's that Viking in your chat? You have all types of people talking about you. You cannot just say black women. I don't know if you just hate black women because of Nisha, but you cannot do that. That's the only thing I had to say.
I hate black women because of Nisha. No, I don't hate black women because of Nisha. Number one. Number two.
My question is, this isn't to be rude to you,
What
but
are you doing? I'm talking, babe. Are you done talking? Hello? Hello?
Carrie comes back, I think.
Okay, she's being quiet. I guess she muted herself. Okay, we can
She
kick her.
come back?
Okay,
No,
hope you
I
got
think
what you
Carrie
needed to say
did come
out.
back, and that was the
What's your
last
name?
time.
D. I unmodded you, by the way. Who's talking about Marianne? A lot of people.
This is Marianne. I know who Marianne is.
I don't know what they want. They be like, yeah, you're the best
All
friend.
right, now that's enough of Marianne. Goodbye. See you later. Yep. Sorry. Nope. And nope. And nope. All right. So that was the encounter with Carrie in this thing right here. That was the encounter that they had with one another. All right. Now let me move this real quick. Let me see something. She do. Marianne is a loyal supporter of her. Yeah, I gotta get up out of there, my boo. If you know, you get my drift. Yeah, let me go ahead and go. I just wanted to show y'all who Marianne was so y'all can know where I'm coming from. Yeah, because she thinks she funny, but that bitch ain't funny. She know exactly what she be doing. She does that on purpose. She know why she brings Marianne up there. She knows why she does it. And I don't like that. She needs to stop doing weird shit like that and then try to say, why y'all talking about Marianne? She's beautiful. Like the same way that Wolf was playing in your face on that panel is the same way you was playing in Marianne's face, saying the stuff that you was saying, no, that you didn't really mean it. Because against her, you feel more superior. And that's the way that you feel. That's why you always bring her up that. Not because you think that she's nice. I think she's a very nice, beautiful soul. I most definitely do think that she is. And she may not be all the way whatever, but that's neither here nor there. Because she has some sense. I didn't heard her talk, but I know what she's doing. I know what type of time she's on when it comes to Marianne. And bitch, she's dead ass wrong. Just like that woman told her. And that was supposed to be one of her monsters. She just told her, I'm going to unmod you. Yeah. I bet you are. Because you don't want nobody to tell you nothing. It's okay for somebody to tell you about you. Maybe you need to know about you. Maybe it's something that you don't see. Maybe you don't know how you treat people, and maybe somebody need to tell you that. It's not nothing wrong with that. Constructive criticism is nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's something wrong with the way that somebody deliver it, because not everybody's going to listen to you the way that you deliver something. I can understand it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. I can dig it. I can damn sure dig it. And you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. I understand that. But she does what she do intentionally on purpose. And she knows what she be doing. And that shit is not funny, and that shit is not cool. And I hope that Marianne gets it one day so that she can stop hitting that panel. Because she only does it to mock her. She doesn't do it to be nice to her. She does it to mock her. And she knows that she's one of her yes minions. So she knows that when Marianne, whatever her name is, call in, that she knows that Marianne's going to be on her side. That's all there is to it. That's all there is, y'all. Now back to Gamer Bay, aka Bradley Williams. Sonny, I mean, let's just talk about it. You had a real psychopath on your hand, and that's why your ass got out of Dodge, right? You really did. You had a real psychotic ass fool around your kids. I mean, psychotic. I mean, very psychotic. I mean, girl, you didn't even know. That's why I was saying you didn't come across the right one. I was waiting for you to come across the right one. I'm glad that your ass got away because he said he didn't know what he would do if you was to hurt him again. So you better be glad that your ass did get out of Dodge, because there's no telling if we would have seen your ass plastered across the news, because homeboy got problems. I mean, major issues. I mean, emotional issues. And you don't want to deal with no emotional beta male, because those men would definitely off your ass. They will do something to you, put you 12 feet under, bitch, fuck 6. And that's just real. You didn't realize you was effing with the wrong, you was messing with the wrong nigga. You didn't know you was. You was finna find out if you would have stayed in Texas long enough, because he's psychotic, girl. The stuff that I done seen and done heard about him, I'm just like, wow. And you had him around Kalani and AJ. No wonder why AJ is getting on top of Kalani. And what's up with you and all of this moaning that you doing over there? Honey, don't no woman that I know moves. I don't move and I moan. Unless I'm doing something else. And that ain't none of your fucking business, bitch. Now, cause that's for the right appropriate moment. I don't know what type of time or what type of shit you be on. Every time you move, you moan. You need you a moving moaning company the way you be doing. I don't know no woman that does that. Only you. Only your idiotic ass does that shit. You be doing some weird, disturbing ass things in front of your kids. That's why they be doing it. Then your son over there crying because he wants lip gloss. She do, Miss Toby. Thank you. Yeah, she most definitely is. That's why she be telling how beautiful she is, and she ain't. And she loves the praise from a woman that looks like that, because she thinks she's ugly, Miss Toby. Let's just keep it all the way 100. She loves the attention from Marianne because she feels Marianne is ugly. Yeah. And Marianne thinks that she just so pretty because she's like, bitch, what the fuck? I done seen a lot of ugly ass light-skinned women, a lot of ugly ass biracial women with pretty eyes, and they ugly too. I done seen it. I done seen it, all shapes, sizes, you name it, all different backgrounds. So what we talking about? But yes, she is one of those women, one of those people that think that this one is superior, that think that Olivia is superior than her, because she thinks that she looks better than her too. Marianne probably think that she couldn't even put a picture up against Olivia because Olivia looks better than her in her mind. She probably didn't really think that. And Marianne, you should never think that about yourself. And you should never allow nobody to make you think that either. Because Olivia ain't shit but a piece of shit. That's it. That's all. Okay? That's it. But you got men around your children not even knowing their backgrounds. If you want to be a whole mingle, you should at least do background checks. How you gonna have a man around your kids and not even know what kind of stuff they be on? That shit is weird. And then now all of a sudden, that's why you sit there talking, saying now you want to sit there and say, oh, I never said that he was my. Yes, that's the hell you did, bitch. I got proof. You got some shit that you didn't delete, that you didn't put on private, home girl. I got it. What you talking about? I most definitely do, home girl. I don't know what the fuck you talk about. Oh yes, I do. Oh yes, I do, Miss Leah. I don't know what you be talking about, what type of time that you be on, but girl, listen here. You done lost your rabbit ass mind, girl. You really, like, let me show y'all. I know y'all can see this shit. If you go down this girl's whole entire, it is skipping. Like, it goes all the way down to the end real fast. And God knows this girl got so many videos that she's done did, so many lives that she has done that are not accounted for because she done put them all on private. Just wait. You see how fast we going off into the last apartment and shit? Even though she haven't been there that long, but I'm just saying, just look how the months is going by. I mean, she most definitely did. Oh yes, she did. She most definitely got rid of a lot of these videos. I think this is when the man is there right here. He's here. I think this is the one when he came over there. He's at that damn door right now. I think this might be the one. The investigator man. I think that's why we on yeah, I think that's why we're just sitting here. Maybe, maybe not.
We're done giving us yo fixed. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. I just sat with some lipstick.
I ain't got time for that now, ma'am. So what? One?
Like I told the guy who was here,
Okay.
you can ask my kids anything you want.
This is the one. So he might be still there, talking. You know she does that while they there.
Karma works.
Let's see.
Sorry to say that, but if he showed up because I was actually doing something, then that's karma.
All right, so this is the one.
We're done giving us yo fixed. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right,
I just sat with some lipstick.
let me just let it play and see what she said real quick. Girl, the back view, the back view of you and Jasmine is very unpleasant. Please stop doing that. Jesus, especially with the two little clothes that y'all be having on that don't fit. It's clothes that fit your body. I don't care how big it is. It's still got you still clothes that fit. Go find them. Damn. Girl, talk.
There we go.
That's why I kept fast forwarding this shit, because you need to go ahead and speak. Girl, let me see. Get you all the way together.
Huh?
But I believe he was there like in the first beginning, like when he first came on. But I remember her going to the damn door and shit too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So it might be this other one I was looking at.
Don't do that. No. Anybody who mentions anybody's name in my chat will be blocked immediately. So don't say any names in my chat. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's okay. You know, people talk about karma and everything. It's not karma when you, let me remind people, when people of this earth are trying to cause you harm, that's not karma. This man that just showed up in my house, he didn't show up because of something I'm doing. He showed up because of people on the internet harassing me, making false allegations, trying to defame my character, stalking me, all of the things. That's not karma.
When she says all of the things, it pisses me all the way off. It really does. Stop saying that shit. I only know one person that says that shit, and when you say it, it just pisses me off because why? Damn.
That's not how karma works. Sorry to say that, but if he showed up because I was actually doing something, then that's karma. Yeah, just want to remind all the slow people in the back. I'm gonna boil some eggs real quick, and then we'll talk about it. But we need to get the likes up. Yeah, me and energy. Give him the information that he needed. Hey, stop. Let's have 200 likes in here.
I wouldn't fool with no content creator. I understand that, yes, people most definitely should hit the like button when they come into your stream, because if you don't like, I mean, what's the point? I mean, it's just hit the like button. It's not gonna hurt you to do so. Just hit it. Hit the like button, hit the down button, engage some type of way. Understand? But telling your supporters, oh, I'm not gonna tell y'all nothing until y'all get my likes up. Well, bitch, guess what? I'm gonna go somewhere else and I'll get the likes up over there where they're more pleasant and more friendly, because bitch, I can give you a like when you give me something to like. How I know what you gonna say I like it or not? And even if I do like it, I may still not like it. Now what? Now, yeah, she be talking too much shit. I've been had to tell her ass, listen here, Porky, you need me for you to get paid. So if I hit the like button, I'll hit it. But to say demand what she wants, and then she be sitting up there for 200 minutes to get 200 likes, bitch, yeah, that's why you ain't getting that shit. Get the talking, get the entertaining, so then the like button can get hit, dummy. That's what you do. Hit the like button. So entertain the people. So
I don't want anybody saying who called. I don't want anybody saying any of that in my chat. And don't mention anybody's names, please. I know what I'm doing. I'm moving forward.
Yeah, you moved. That's what you did. You sure did move forward. Your ass moved out.
This was the piece that I needed to move forward.
You sure did. You moved your ass right
that's all
out
that
of
needs to be said.
Dodge.
You know, people can say what they want to say about me. I always tell you guys. Huh? Okay, baby.
Hurry up.
People can say what they want. People can hate me. It's fine. I have no control over that. But doing stuff like this is an all-time low, because you're not trying to mess with me. Well, you're trying to mess with me, but through my kids, because you obviously cannot get to me by saying stuff about me. So you need to say stuff about my kids. It's cool. It's cool. I'm not scared of anything. I'm not worried about anything. It's lies.
So why did you move so quickly? Do your PO know you gone? How was you so quick to be cleared? It's a process and you have to go through it. And it don't take overnight. It's not a 48-hour process. It's not even a week process. It could take months, several. So I'm trying to figure out how you just got such of a clearance for you not even following the court order that's still in place for you because your rights was not terminated. They're still intact. That means that you're still supposed to be abiding by a court order that you're not following. And that man over there, and I don't understand how come he ain't did what he needed to do because you're in violation and you're in contempt of court. Your ass would be getting extradited from California back to Texas, homegirl, and every penny that they think that I'm gonna pay them, your ass would have to pay them for me being there, for bringing your ass back there, because your rights at that point is gonna get terminated. And don't get nothing twisted. Even though your rights is gonna get terminated, that does not mean that your child support to get terminated. That means that you're still supposed to follow up and see somebody, and that means that you're still supposed to get supervised, and that you're still supposed to be checking in. Don't none of that stuff go away, even if the rights are being terminated, even if you forfeit, you still cannot do what you want to do. You still have to ask permission and get approval. And it takes a time. If she is not even going along with her court order, and if she's supposed to be somewhere where her baby's supposed to be, and that's supposed to be where she's at, listen, she most definitely can get extradited right back to Texas. And then she done messed up her living arrangements to where she done broke a lease. So if she was to go back to Texas, her excuse is gonna be, well, where am I gonna live? Because I had to leave here because it was a man stalking me and people were doxing my address. And this is gonna be her lame ass excuse. And that's why she's got all of these. That's why you can only see the narrative that she's trying to push. If they come and check out her channel, or if she's been investigated, she has removed the stuff that could be detrimental. She has tried to move it, but she couldn't move everything because some shit still stand and some shit still stick. And bitch, it's stuff in here that I could pull up with you saying that Gamer Bay, aka Bradley Williams, is definitely the baby father of that baby that you carrying right now in your stomach. But he's not though. And then you really trying to push the fact that he's not now. And the reason why she's not saying nothing about him, y'all, and about him being found, or even the actual assault, is because she knows that he is not the baby's father. That's why the bitch ain't, that's why she's not budging. That's why she's not talking shit. That's why she came on here and not addressed it. And that's why she thinks it's funny that y'all done found him, because he is not the father of that child. He's not. She lied to him. And then she didn't know what to expect from him when she lied and told that lie. She didn't know that she was going to be dealing with a whole nutcase. She didn't have a clue. She didn't know that she was dealing with a nutcase, and she couldn't just tell him, oh, I don't want nothing to do with you. You don't have nothing to do with the baby. She wanted him to be a full-fledged deadbeat. No, I think that he likes to play. I think that he likes more than just the women that he likes to entertain, that he might like some children too. I don't know. I don't quote me though, because he seems like a fucking weirdo. And then the women that have the things that they have said about him, that just puts the icing on the cake. That just makes it even more worse. It really do.
Like I told the guy who was here, you can ask my kids anything you want. You can look at whatever you want. I gave him the information that he needed. Hey, stop it. I gave him the information that he needed. Girl, you're caught. Now you're deflecting. Oh, okay. Okay, baby. Well, if I'm caught, where's the proof? Where's the proof of anything? Because CPS didn't even have the proof of anything. I was asking him, where's the proof of anything? You think if somebody called in sex trafficking minors, you would have some type of proof?
Oh yeah, this stream is for entertainment. This stream is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Olivia. Shit.
Where's the proof? I'm just wondering. Have you seen something, Sunny, that I haven't seen? Has anybody seen anything?
Yeah, I seen a picture that's surfacing around you breastfeeding your daughter, and I'm trying to understand why. And I still have that why question over my head, because I don't understand how come that picture was sent to anybody. Why was that something that somebody requested, or something that you decided that you wanted to send to somebody? I would never as a mother decide that I'm going to send a picture of me breastfeeding to my sons to nobody, not even a daddy. That's weird. Because if he even thought to ask me anything like that, oh yes, the bitch, it's going down. Oh yes, it's going down. So Willie Whackers, bitch, Lorena bopping my ass, bitch. It's gonna be straight facts on your ass. Okay? All right, it's gonna be a grinder involved. You ain't gonna have to worry about it getting attached, because you ain't gonna have it for it to be attached back. Yeah, bitch. She crazy. She's a loony bin.
I'm just waiting for the proof of something.
If somebody requesting photos like that, yeah, you might want to call the police, because why they want to see you breastfeeding your child? I think that's weird. So they want to see your child sucking on your nipple is what I gather from it. That's not, no, I don't think so. I'm trying to figure out, how do anybody have that photo? Why is that photo surfacing around, ma'am? That's where it starts for me. Why is that even a thing? Oh, you're talking about the photo of me breastfeeding my daughter? Yeah. Why do somebody have that? I'm for real, seriously. Why? It's weird for me. It just be weird. I wouldn't think to just take a photo of myself doing that. I'm not saying that breastfeeding is weird. I'm saying that whole little situation right there is weird to me, because it is. I don't care. I'm gonna call it how I feel. I see it. Shit, I don't know.
You can call CPS and you can say anything. You can make any type of false claim.
And that's exactly why they should take names and numbers. Okay. Because I don't know why you can. You should never be able to sit up there and say anything when it pertains to minors. I think that people should be able to have their names called out and their numbers too. Who's doing this shit? Where y'all getting this type of information from about minors and they ain't reporting it?
I've heard of this with people they actually are the predator. A few of them gotten in trouble. Oh yeah, this is serious stuff. This is not just saying something about me, a grown adult. This is about children. So it's okay. Like I said, it will all be taken care of.
Yeah, by you moving and running. See that picture she's showing it. Y'all see it?
I don't care. What? Oh,
hold on. Is that the one I saw? That ain't the one I saw.
I don't care to show this picture. I believe I posted this on Instagram. I don't care.
No, that's not the one.
Oh, good job.
That's not it.
Right off. I don't care to show this picture. Yeah. I believe I posted this on Instagram.
That's not it. That's not the one I saw.
They're blocking. They have a star. Some people star right there because they're trying to block out my baby's face.
And now it could be an AI photo that somebody, but that's some weird, wicked. And I hope AI wouldn't put, man.
Not my titties. My boobs are not showing in this photo. I just have cleavage. This is naked. You can see my bra right here. My bra is right there. I was just posting a picture of my baby. Why people decided to make this sexual, especially a bunch of fucking women.
I didn't see that one.
Why you weird ass, disgusting, perverted women tried to make this a sexual photo when this was just a photo of my baby. I'm sorry that I have breasts, and I'm sorry that they're big. My nipples are not out. Nothing is out in this photo. This was my cleavage. Cleavage. I have cleavage. And when I lay down, I have more cleavage. I have big breasts.
Suckers up. You mother sucker. Hey, man.
I also have a video. Because back in the day when I had Ryan, I used to have photos of me breastfeeding her. I even had the OGs will know this. I had a thumbnail.
Excuse me, ma'am. I've never seen no photo of you breastfeeding anything at all, period. And don't include nobody about nothing that you may have saw, because ain't nobody finna validate or justify nothing that you talking about. Because, ma'am, I said I don't know why that photo exists, and I said what I said, ma'am. Sir.
Nail that Gerard had took of me in the bathtub, and I was breastfeeding my baby. You couldn't see my body, but you could see me breastfeeding my baby. And that was literally my thumbnail. I don't have this weird ass thing because I've had so many children. I've breastfed. I'm a mom, right? I don't have this weird fucking thing in my head like perverted, like you weird ass bitches do. Okay? I know what photo this is. And if you actually want to be, and it's okay, all this shit is going to be shown. Thank you, Michelle, for sending this to me. I already had this picture, but I have it now. Hold on. If you scroll down on my shorts, look, guys, if you scroll down on my shorts, I've showed my baby plenty of times on the boob, next to the boob, because at one point when Kailani was very little, I used to breastfeed her. So when you breastfeed, here's a little tip for the weird bitches in the back. When you breastfeed, your boobs are just bottles, okay? I'm sorry, I don't, breastfeeding women, breastfeeding moms, breastfeeding dads, that whole breastfeeding situation, it's not ever considered a weird situation because it's just to feed our children. Yeah. So a lot of the times when I would breastfeed, I don't look at my boobs like it's a sex thing. They're just to feed my babies.
Oh, nah, bitch, you ain't got to look at it like that. But some weirdo might look at it like that if he's telling you to send him a picture of you doing it and you willing to do that, bitch. It makes me look at you like, yeah, bitch, what type of time you on, you weird ass bitch? Yeah, because no nigga asked me to do nothing of a sort like that, because I'm going to report his. Now, it might be something else that might, but anyways, bitch, I'm going to report his motherfucking ass after his ass is laid out on goddamn pavement. So they can come pick his ass up. Because what we not gonna do is mess with no minors or do anything of a sort, or be asking about any type of explicit photos or anything of a sort that pertains to a minor, ma'am. You may not look at it as that, but they may. And you be having your daughter run around in her diaper and showing all of that. That's not something that you should be doing. If you do that in the privacy of your own home, then so be it. You're in the privacy of your own home. That's cool. When you're on the internet, you don't see nobody that's looking at you. You just know that people are looking at you. So you don't know if there's eddos that's video recording your child in their diapers running around with no shirt on, shirtless and shit, because you bitches like to do that, expose your child's private parts and shit like that. You don't know what type of videos that somebody can have in their phone of your child. That's why I said people don't realize the way that they utilize social media is not the way that they should. You as a parent, as an adult, should not be up there telling people where your kids go to school at, their names and shit. The first day of school, taking pictures. You don't know where those pictures are going now, do you? You know those pictures that's off in Walmart, those missing pictures? Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah. I don't think that no minor should be on the internet unless they're able to consent to be so. And if your ass is putting them on there, tell them where they going to school at the first day of school, you don't know what kind of edo could be meeting your kid at the first day of school. You telling people their nicknames, you telling people all the ins and outs of your goddamn kids on the internet, talking about you trying to show people how you living. Oh yeah. And then not only that, y'all be telling people y'all's in business adventures and shit, not knowing that y'all got fucking monitoring spirits that want bad to happen to you while you thinking they telling you congratulations. No, they be doing some shit behind your back, hoping that your shit fail and fuck up. That's why when I get on Facebook, all the motherfuckers see is my face and they get mad at it. The same way they get mad on here. I show what I want to show. We need to go back to the old days. You can't be opening and letting your house open to people that you don't know and be so all friendly with people that you don't know, because some people don't mean you well, even if they show you well, they don't. Not all relatives that I have that have the same blood as me know where the fuck I stay. So why would I open up my house for y'all to know where I stay and how I'm living and knowing the ins and outs of my house for y'all? Somebody can try to do something if they wanted to. People be up there showing the first time their kids go to school, showing when they go get new jobs and stuff like that, showing that they moving somewhere and where they done move to and shit. Y'all just letting people know the ins and outs of y'all. It's not hard to find y'all. It's not hard to find your kids or where y'all work at. Y'all tell all of it. All of your business is on the internet. Ain't shit sacred or safe because you're blasted. So if somebody find it or finds you or your kids, you can only be mad at you and yourself for you exploiting that shit. Whether you think that's what you're doing or not, that's exactly what it is. How you know your kid want you to tell people that their first day is today? How you know that some of those people on them lists won't be showing up around the school where your kid go to school at and be waiting for your kid to come out and they know your kid's name, all of that shit. You got to be mindful as to what you do and how you do it. Just because you see other people do what they do don't mean you have to follow suit. But people do monkey see, monkey do, and they be wondering why shit be being fucked up for them. I'm a very spiritual person. I most definitely is. I do believe in a lot of things that you wouldn't even think about or that you might not even imagine. Here's to why there's a lot of things that I wouldn't touch or talk on my platform, including certain things that harvest energy like Nolan Wells or Carmelo Anthony. If you know, you know. I do. So therefore, I don't. Okay? Because I don't want to offend anybody. So therefore, I keep my thoughts and my opinions about certain things to my damn self. Moving forward, let's go back.
What the fuck? And I fed multiple children of my children with my breasts. What the fuck? So I'm sorry that I don't look at it like, oh my God, I need to cover up. I need to not show it. No, I've whipped out boobs in Walmart before to feed my babies. Literally, I whipped out a titty in Walmart and fed my child. No, this is just disgusting because like I said, these claims are coming from women. We would expect men to be disgusting like this, but this is women with children.
So
you guys saw a picture of me breastfeeding my daughter or just finishing breastfeeding my daughter, and you thought, oh, I'm going to make up a story of her selling nude photos of her kids? Okay. Okay. Well, like I said, this was the last piece I needed. So thank you.
What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do nothing.
Thank you to whoever. Everything happens for a reason. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Because if I scroll all the way down on my shorts, you guys can see I have another video, which it popped up on my thing because, you know, sometimes old videos pop up on your thing. And I was thinking, is that still from that video? But it's not. But let me show you an example. And I have to copy this video. Like I have to download it to my phone so I have it.
She trying so hard to prove something that's not real.
That's the only photo I've seen with the star.
The only people that you would have to prove your innocence to are the people that's going to be investigating you. So why you come to YouTube to talk about it? And it's not, you missing the whole point. It's not the fact that you're breastfeeding. Nobody's going against breastfeeding. So stop trying to push that narrative. Stop trying to spin that. No, it's way deeper than that, baby. Nobody's talking about you breastfeeding your daughter. We're talking about what you did while breastfeeding your daughter is what we're talking about. We're talking about you snapping a picture of you breastfeeding yourself, breastfeeding your daughter for what and why. And if you sent it to a man and that man obtained that photo, that shit is weird to me. Whether the child be unclothed or not clothed or clothed or whatnot, it doesn't matter. Why would you want to send, out of all the pictures that you could send, why would that be one of them? That's my question.
On my boot or star right there, that's the only thing I've seen. Where's all the other photos of my children that are explicit?
You tell us.
What happened?
If there is some shit.
Where's the other ones?
Mama.
What, baby? What happened?
It was Gamer Bay.
AJ's what?
I got you here in just a minute. I was going there next. It was Gamer Bay. Gamer Bay is the one that left his pistol at her house. He left it. He left the pistol at her house. It was Gamer Bay. That's who it was. It was him. It was Bradley. Because remember, she told him that he was offering to come over there. So he did come over there. He came over there and gave her his pistol. And she let it be known. And I'm going to take you right to it, baby. Just wait for it. I got you, sweetie. Just wait. Hold on. This train is going to grow. Okay. See, people just thought that I was going to sit up here and keep doing. See, I was going to take it back to my original, how I used to react, on how some of these reactors react, how I used to react as to why they do it. But I'm going to show y'all how I do it, honey. I come with straight receipts, honey, as I let people tell on themselves. But I just speak. I let them tell on themselves. But yes, funny as hell, it was definitely Gamer Bay. It was his pistol. It was his.
Oh, baby. No. Give me her iPad, because that's Kailani's iPad. Here you go. You can play with this one.
And she let it be known.
Yours is charging, so we can't, baby. That's why when mommy tells you to reserve your battery,
the next day they got into it. Here. And he said, the next day they got into it, and Gamer Bay said, "How you gonna be tripping on me when I left my strap over there for you to so you can defend yourself," type shit or something he had said. So they had a whole little conversation about that shit too. It was Gamer Bay, honey. That's whose pistol it was. It was his. I'll take you there in just a second. I was going there after this.
Go in the other room and leave your sister alone, please. Don't mess with her iPad, please.
And that explains why she kept starting getting manic about, oh, I need to move, you guys. I need to move. I need to find somewhere. I need to move, you guys. I need to move. That's why she was doing that shit. No. What's up, Jer?
No, to be exact, nosy, weird fucking bitch.
I hope I'm saying your name
I
right now.
Christian, Ryan, Kailani,
hey, BB.
AJ. I breastfed 4 of my children. 4 of my kids. Like, that's the fucking point. You said you didn't breastfeed. What? Are you good?
Hey,
where's the rest of my shorts?
Hey, baby.
Oh, here it is. Look.
2 for me, and I got 4. That's when you asked in the other room. I'm asleep.
I'm breastfeeding Kailani right here. Look. See? Is that explicit?
I've always thought all of you bitches was weird when y'all did it, because see, when I know when real mothers, they're just showing, the natural, like it's a beautiful thing for you to breastfeed your children. But some of you bitches do know for a fact, like Peaches, Millionaire Mommy, all of you hoes. Some of you bitches do that because y'all know it's some sick, twisted ass motherfuckers that like to see shit like that. So y'all make sure y'all be whipping them motherfuckers out and putting them off. And then I'ma say how I feel, and I don't care what the fuck happens from here. You bitches will whip the motherfuckers out and put them off in their mouths so that y'all can, and y'all know those views is gonna skyrocket high because y'all know exactly what. And that's why Jasmine used to always let her kids walk around with no clothes on and shit like that, be walking around with just their little diapers on and shit. You doing it right now with Kalani and AJ. AJ can walk around without his shirt on because he's a boy, but letting Kalani walk around like it does not matter if she's not developed or not, she's still a girl and she still need to be covered up. The fuck? Oh, she's a baby, my ass baby need to be covered up. Baby was probably walking around there like that around Dante. Baby was walking around like that around Gamer Bay. Yeah. Baby was walking around Joey, that's supposed to be her daddy, around him like that, and she just met him at 2 years old. And not only that, Joey was able to bathe Kalani, and he didn't even know her. She don't even know him. I don't give a damn if that is her daddy. She don't know that. You do. And he wouldn't have been touching her. The fuck you talking about? And I can't stand for people to say, oh, well, I think it's strange for a person to think that men shouldn't be able to bathe women. Listen here, dude, nobody's trying to take it there, but at the same time, a woman would want to bathe their own kid. What is you talking about? Now, if the father have to because he's a parent and he's a single parent, then so be it. If he's doing that, then so be it. But bitch, you gonna let a man that haven't even met this little girl put his hands on her in that type of way? So you just letting her know that anybody can touch her in ways that they shouldn't. They don't even have to be you. It could be anybody because you let him do it. You don't let nobody that just meet your kids at 2 years old, even if that is the daddy, bathe your kid. Bitch, you crazy. What's wrong with you? You must be done lost your damn mind or something, girl. No.
Is that children, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it, trafficking? Is that what you consider children trafficking? A mother showing breastfeeding?
A lot of these women want to let their kids walk around in certain ways just so adults can see that shit. They know those views will go skyrocket. I don't give a damn. Them views will go skyrocketing high. They see those kids, those little girls topless, those little girls running around their little panties or their little diapers and shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, now she's running from his ass. That show up here. Mine is just she was running from him, running from Joey, running from her problems, running from her kids that she don't want nothing to do with. She was on the run from all of those things, and especially from Gamer Bay with his psychotic ass beating on her damn door and window. Yeah, and you would run from somebody too if you lied and told them that they was a daddy and they not the daddy. You would run your ass too. You would run for the hills, for the mountains, for the sky, for the moon. She most definitely running from his ass. Running from the fact that Joey got family where she was at, and that his ass was popping up trying to give Kalani stuff, and that the baby moms will be with Joey. She was running from her life, running from her bad, poor piss decisions that she was making. And Gamer Bay was definitely one of those what she's running from. That's why she took her ass off in that office. If she took her ass off in the office, or she might have just left that apartment vacant and just decided to pack up her shit and move without letting them know. Or she went in there and told them that she has a violent man that won't leave her alone, and that he's trying to do something to her, and they let her ass leave let her leave and just put that and just let her leave out of her lease, but she still owed that apartment complex money, and she's not gonna be able to find no apartment in Texas if she gets extradited back. If she didn't tell her PO that her ass is where she's at, she's not gonna have nowhere to stay but a shelter, because they're not gonna give her another apartment, even a second chance apartment, because she done blew the one that she just left. And she did it intentionally on purpose, thinking that what are they going to do? Make me come back to Texas? I ain't got nowhere to stay. You damn right, bitch. You're going to have to find you a women's home or a shelter to roam in. You most definitely will have to. What's up, Melanie? Oh, yeah, she's definitely ducking Gamer Bay. Gamer Bay got a whole record. You don't think that she's ducking that crazy ass nut? It's probably all type of shit that we didn't see that fool do that she didn't record. That bitch came on one night, screaming at the top of her lungs, I just want to leave me alone. Why is bothering me coming to my house? Why is he bothering me? She's running from the fact that she doxed Joey, doxed him, because she was mad because he wasn't claiming that baby that she said that was his. So when she got rejected from him, found out about the other woman and the other baby, she put it on Gamer Bay and told Gamer Bay he was the father the whole entire time. He's the daddy. He's the daddy. He's the daddy. He's the daddy. It wasn't until recently that she all of a sudden, I never told him that he was the father. Bitch, is you serious? Girl, you gave me some fucking line like that, dude.
AJ and Kailani, the shortest time, like 2 months each baby.
That's crazy.
No, baby, you can't do the colors because you don't have this app. This is an app that we don't have, baby.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Now listen, go to Facebook. If you got Facebook, type his fucking name in and go from there. That dude is like he's like a damn Fatal Attraction, a damn A crazy man, yeah, something that a woman don't want to have to deal with because she would have to worry about him trying to do something to her. She would have to call the police or put something in his ass if he come over there. The way that he was bamming on that door that day, he bammed on the door and then he proceeded to bam on the damn window loudly. He wasn't finna let up off that girl. She probably threatened him, if you come over, I'm gonna call the police on you.
You can color actual stuff. You want to color your book? You want to color your book?
Yeah.
Oh, baby, we don't have color. This doesn't work, baby.
Just wait for I got y'all.
I'm trying to see if I can get on this app for you since you want to color. No, they're trying to charge us for this. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. You guys must have downloaded this from.
Yeah, it's you.
Oh, it is. Okay, I did the password right. Like I said, you know what's crazy? This, like I keep saying, and I'm gonna keep saying, this shit didn't even come from men. This shit is coming from women. Bitches are disgusting.
You sound stupid because it don't matter what gender it come from. It shouldn't be coming. It shouldn't have to come from nobody's mouth because you shouldn't be doing certain stuff with your kids or presenting certain stuff about your kids with your kids or what you're doing. And like I said, I got to hang with y'all a long time ago with that weird ass shit. No, it's not absolutely nothing wrong with breastfeeding your child. It's not nothing wrong with it. It's not nothing wrong with women doing breastfeeding videos or whatever the case may be, showing their experiences and stuff like that. It's you sick ass bitches that be doing what y'all doing because y'all know what type of time that y'all be on. And the type of men or whatever the case may be, or the type of audience that y'all have, y'all know what y'all can do to get those views up. Of course, you're going to let your child walk around shirtless. Of course, you're going to let your child walk around in their panties or in their drawers when they need to be clothed while you having them on a damn camera. That's why a lot of y'all don't need to have y'all kids on social media because of the way that y'all present them. The babies already know how to, their eyes is already following cameras that they ain't even seen before because they already know they finna be on the spotlight and exploited. As soon as they come out, listen, have y'all seen babies? Put a camera in the baby's face one time. All it takes is just that one time. Watch how that baby follow that camera. Even if that baby don't even see you put the camera nowhere, that baby gonna know exactly where that camera is at. It's weird as shit. The baby's looking for the camera already because you done already placed it in his face. It's already know that it's finna be on one. So every time that baby's around you, they just know they finna be recorded or some type of shit. It's weird. Shit is weird as hell.
Disgusting. Stop saying, "Mommy, help me." I'm doing what I need to do, Kailani. Chill out 1 second, baby. What is that? I'm getting your. I downloaded an app.
Hey, bear.
What do you want to do? You want to color the princess?
And it's not from men, it's women.
You love princesses
like, I
and fairy
don't think
tales.
would
Oh, I
it be
should do
different
animals
if it's from men and saying this shit or what?
Oh my God, they're trying to charge us too. Dang, ain't none of these apps free?
If you sending it to men, then they ain't gonna have shit to say because you giving them what the fuck they want. Us on the other hand is trying to figure out what's really going on. But I'm trying to figure out if you got some explicit photos, not no breastfeeding photo. No. We need something. No, I need to see something else if they talking about you doing some weird ass shit, bitch, because your ass need to be locked up if you are, along with Gamer Babe, aka Bradley Williams. The fuck? Hell, the fuck you talking about?
Baby, none of these apps are free. Oh wait, here we go.
Crazy, yeah.
Okay, you can do the animals. Here, do the butterfly. There.
Sitting up there playing with people's emotions and stuff will get you killed.
She lied on Olivia. There's zero proof. My whole thing is, where is the proof? Where is it? That with the star over my baby's face, that's what you're going off of. That's what you're going to show in court. That's it.
Why are you worried about it? You ain't got nothing to worry about, right? I wouldn't give a shit.
Okay. Cool.
Are you done?
Because when this claim was made to CPS, there was no photos or nothing sent to CPS. So I'm like, because I was like, can I see it? Can I see the photos? I've been looking for the photos. Can I see? Let me see. Let me see what you got. He's like, no, there's been nothing sent in. There's been nothing sent in. Then how are you here at my house harassing me, letting these people harass me through y'all? I understand they're doing their job and they have to investigate everything. I totally get it for the safety of children. But like, you would think with that type of claim, you obviously have proof. Where is the proof?
And that's why I can't really get with Child Protective Services, because really and truly names and numbers should be taken in addresses too. Because if you call it making false reports on a minor, because that's exactly what you're doing. If you're calling making false reports on a minor, they need to be able to contact your ass, because those resources could be used somewhere else where somebody really need them. And if you're utilizing them to do malicious shit because you don't like a bitch, then yeah, names and numbers and addresses need to be taken. Because for one, I don't understand how come that's not a thing anyway. Should nobody be able to call and be like, oh, I think that this person such and such is allowing such and such to arrest or do something to their kids, and you not take their names and their numbers. The kind of shit is what yeah, that whole thing with anonymous tips and shit. I don't know what you mean anonymous. So if somebody can really give you some vital information, you want their asses to be anonymous? Because what if you need more information? What if they got some more information that you need? You can't find them because their ass is anonymous. The fuck? Should nothing like that be anonymous when it pertains to children? Oh no. Anybody that's making that phone call, they need to be asking for names, numbers, and addresses. Yes, they do. And charges need to be filed if they don't find nothing or what they're going to. The hell? And there need to be thorough investigations too as to what's being said. I'm pretty sure that shit is not closed like she said it was. That shit was not closed within those 72 hours. You want to know why? Because they had to talk to just more than just her. But who else the hell would they talk to? All those kids around us, just her ass. But then again, no, I take that back. AJ, wherever AJ was going to school at, or whatever the case may be, or whatever, there's places they could have went, or the pediatricians that she goes see. But see, I'm thinking like that because we don't never see her take her kids and do nothing like that with them. Not that we have to, because that's just supposed to be private. Anytime you taking yourself or your kids, why the fuck you trying to tell people unless that's just something that you want to do? That's your business. But now, no, she played.
It's okay. The person will have to provide it, so we're gonna see the proof.
Okay,
to spread that type of
if they saying it.
And my mother and my stepfather are now involved. They spoke to the CPS guy. They're like, no,
this is
gone way too far.
Other than you,
and I 100% agree. So
of course they spoke to your stepdad and your mom. That's why I was saying they have to speak to other people other than you before they close the case out, and not just your mom and your stepdad either. No. More than that, pediatricians, people that see them other than just you. Yeah, that type shit.
Okay, cool. And I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say a damn thing. Oh, you finished all your food? Good job, buddy. Good job, baby. And yes, like I said before, you guys think I'm scared of something. I'm not scared of anything. He asked me how do I discipline my kids. I said I yell at them. Sometimes he gets popped. Sometimes he gets put on timeout. He was like, no problem. I do the same thing. Okay, let's move on. You guys think I'm scared of something? Oh my God, something's gonna come up. Bitch, I don't care. You guys can literally send every video you have of me to CPS. I don't give a fuck. If I'm gonna put it on the World Wide Web.
Then why have you privated so many videos? I wish I knew how many videos that you actually had before you decided to go on your deleting or private spree. So then I could actually fact check some shit. But then again, bitch, I could go over to the Social Blade. It may not tell me the actual whatever, but it'll give me an idea of some shit, bitch, because you damn sure have hit your channel. You have impacted your channel intentionally on purpose. You have removed stuff. So you're not getting paid for it no more. So there's no telling how much money that you really bringing in now since you hit your own channel by privating a whole, I know you privated at least 50 to 100 videos over there. Yes, you did. Oh, yes, the hell you have. So you said that you're not worried about nobody giving videos. And how come then make sure you unprivate all of those videos that you had while Gamer Bae was over there. Do it. Oh, yeah, and Dante too, bitch.
I don't give a fuck if you show it to God himself. Show it to the President of the United States. Okay. No. You do not take her iPad from her. Stop it. He's not doing anything to you. I'm scared of something. Scared of what? I don't do nothing. What the hell? What am I scared of? To be scared of something, you would have to be scared of something. What am I fearing? What am I fearing here? For real. And like I said, hating me is one thing. People can hate me all day long. Hate me, babe. I don't give a fuck. But saying allegations, I hurt my kids, I starved my kids, I beat my children, I abused them, that is something separate than hating me for being a bitch to you, or looking the way I do, or talking the way I talk. I have to break this down for the retards in the back because you guys are slow, I see. You guys have a whole clique of slow, ugly bitches. So let me break it down to you hoes. It's different for hating me for the way I talk than me being a mother. That's some.
We don't care. Now, how about that?
You can get my iPad on the floor. AJ.
Because if it's made up and you know you haven't did anything of a sort, then you wouldn't be on here talking about the shit. You wouldn't know being okay. Well, where's the pictures? I want to see them. If they don't exist, then there's not nothing that you can see, right? So what are you talking about? Why are you shedding light to some shit? Like I said, the only people that you need to be talking to or have the answer to is the ones that's investigating you. Anybody outside of that, bitch, you open up your mouth, but you ain't never heard that you need to keep your mouth closed until certain things are done. If you work with attorneys and shit like that, they'll tell you keep your motherfucking mouth closed. Anything that you say could be used against you, right? So instead of you trying to troll back the people that's trolling you, you idiot, you should be quiet and wait for the investigation to be done and not say nothing else moving forward. Stupid. But now you want to talk about it because did you forget that you might have did some shit that you wasn't supposed to be doing? Because you sure do want to see some pictures. How do you want to see something that you say that don't exist? If it don't exist, then they can't show you, right? So what are you waiting for? And why are you worried about it? Because remember, the case closed. But yet, in real time, if we was in real time right now and not here, but you still asking the same question. Where's the proof?
Yeah, I know. Phone. It is illegal.
Now.
It's illegal to make false reports like this to state officials, 100%. And supposedly this person has made the same false. Leave her alone.
But I want my iPad.
Then get down and get it. That one's charging. You cannot have this one. It's charging.
He ain't deaf.
This kid.
And your dumb ass didn't press mute either, stupid.
Sorry, I have to yell at him too.
Yeah.
He's hard-headed.
Yeah, you forgot.
This person has also made claims to the police that I'm doing this to my kids. Dummy. So that's crazy. To make get off my chair. To make false claims to the police as well.
And it's the same one too, Latrice. It's the same dumbass photo that I done seen. I'm thinking that they done seen something way more than that. I mean, that right there is enough for me. It's enough for me. But they acting like it's something way more. Like, damn, if y'all see them, then what? Are y'all like y'all ain't holding that type of stuff in y'all's devices, are y'all? Y'all know y'all could be brought up on charges and shit like that, right? I wouldn't have shit of a sort of no bitch like that, have nothing like that in my motherfucking phone. Bitch, they ain't confiscating shit. They ain't taking my motherfucking devices because I got child porn. Hell no, because that's what that be considered as. So please don't tell me that y'all got something more than what I've done seen, because if y'all do, then y'all bitches are sick too. Yeah, along with the person she sent it to and her sick ass too. Because I'm trying to figure it out. That's the only one that I've been on about too, Latrice. I'm thinking that they done seen something more than that. And if I'm thinking if they did see it, then where did y'all go see it? And not only that, if somebody brought it to y'all, why would y'all be communicating and talking to somebody that's bringing y'all to some shit like that about a minor instead of contacting the official that need to be contacted about something so sick? Especially when it pertains to man, listen, boy, you can't make this shit up.
You think you're big talking to your kids that way? No, I think I'm their mom.
That's the only way. That's the only people that she can bully. She doesn't have anybody else to bully, you guys. So that's what she's going to do. The people that are close to her, she's going to make them feel the wrath of her. She's going to raise havoc on them because she cannot do it to the people that's doing it to her. So they're the ones that get it. They don't want to get it the hardest. They don't want to get it the meanest because they're the ones the closest to her. She takes her frustrations out on them.
And I have every right to discipline their ass, you weird ass bitches. That's what I think. Somebody was like, how would you feel if she talked to your kid like this? Bitch, I wouldn't talk to your kids like this. They're not my fucking kids. They're not my problem. I don't give a fuck. I talk to my kids this way because I care about them. And I'm going to keep theirs on mine.
With Google Play
No, that's ridiculous. I'm not paying this shit. No, you can only do these ones that don't have a lock on them, Kailani. These are the ones.
Oh yeah, and bitch, I don't know if that was you that hit my shit the other day with that age restriction shit because you think that you finna try to stop somebody's show. You ain't finna stop nothing. Okay? As a matter of fact, bitch, you're not gonna stop a bitch ass thing. That's what the fuck you're not gonna do. Okay? That's what the fuck you're not gonna do. Olivia, hold on before I share my what you call it, because bitch, let me tell you something.
Right there. It ends right here. Pick one.
Let me tell you something real motherfucking real quick. Cause bitch, I don't know what the fuck y'all had going on the other day. But this is what we not finna do. Yeah, this is what we not finna do. Hold on, let me go to my what you call it real quick, cause I gotta make sure. Oh, okay. Cause bitch, you was almost about to show something, yes you were. All right, now, yeah, let me go back over here. Now I could go back over here. Make sure my studio don't show shit I don't want you to see. Okay, now, listen here. So, It's still up and it's not coming down. However, it is in the yellow, and I was extremely pissed about it. But guess what? Hold on, let me get out of here because I'm about to go to another screen, and I may not want you to see everything on that screen because it's big. Okay. Now you see right here, it says my age restriction thing right here. Now, y'all see that 7-hour long video that I did the other day? It said it can't be monetized. It most definitely is. Oh, yes, I most definitely won that one. Oh, yes, it most definitely is fully monetized in the green, bitch. Oh, yeah, I think that motherfucker got like 30 or something bucks on it. I could show you. How about that? But yeah, that one stuck. It says that it's going to stick. It's not, they're not lifting that age restriction off of there. So that bitch is in the yellow. So hold the fuck on. Let me show you something. It's still in the yellow. I was upset about it. Oh, yes, I was. I was upset. Go sit down because we're finna leave here in just a second. I'm about to get off here so we can go. I most definitely am. How long I've been on here? Because, yeah, I'm going to have to do a part 2. Yes. Hold on. Let me go to what I wanted to go to. Okay, here we go. All right. Pull up my shit. All right, so it's showing me that I'm live. All right, now, can I pull this over to the side there? Hell yeah, you can, girl. Are those my lives? Oh yeah, those are my lives right there. They sure are. Now, does it show where they tried to clip me? Oh, of course it does. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Now let me move my cursor over so the people can see what I want to show them. Is it public? Oh, there it goes. It shows the people. All right, so let me go up. I don't mind y'all seeing this shit. So hold on, let me see. Put this right here. So look. So you see, that's definitely getting paid. Yeah. It's getting money on it. It's got money on it. Okay. However, you silly bitches, and I don't care how much y'all see or how much it is. This is how much the videos have accumulated since they have been up here. I don't care if y'all see it or not. Now, down here, where is it at? Oh, here we go. Y'all see that? Now, look at this yellow part. Hold on. Oh, you see I got paid for it right there. You see the 1761 by Loyalty Gang Press? This is the one that they hit if they put the child restriction on. Now, go over here. You see these? This is where it tells you where. You see it? That's where it says it's limited. Now, I said I was going to put this on private. I even said I was going to put this thing into members only because it's messing with my green. Because this is the only one that's yellow. I mean, the only one that's yellow out of the 536 videos that I have did. Y'all tried it. So moving forward, oh yeah, y'all see my new thumbnails? Look at my new thumbnails. Y'all didn't see them. Look at them. Y'all need to go check my new thumbnails out. Oh yes, y'all need to check. I changed my thumbnails. I sure did. I might have to change, but I'm not too much feeling it. However, I did change it. Oh, check that one out. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Should I click on it? Listen here. Don't be taking me into places I don't need to be at. Now, damn. Okay. Yeah, but anyways, go check my thumbnails out. Oh yes, because it's getting really real around here. Okay. So this is my studio. Let me get y'all asses up out my studio. First of all, let me just do that because y'all got to go. But yeah, so yeah, anytime that you have any type of notices or stuff or whatever the case may be, they'll be off over here. Hold on. Uh-oh. Let's see. The notices. You see the notices? You see, I don't have no notice on my 7-hour live because bitch, there's not going to be one. All right. However, you see that one. Okay. And you scroll down, you see there's no notices, baby. Y'all be trying to hit my shit, but just leave my shit alone. Okay. Leave my shit alone. Leave my shit alone. Leave my shit alone. All right. I got to check because y'all be trying to hit me while I'm live. I see. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all be trying to hit me. Y'all be trying to get a sister. Yeah. So y'all got that one. Oh yeah, y'all might have won the battle, bitch, but I won the fucking war. God damn it. Oh, because y'all thought that 7-hour live was gonna come down, boy. No, it wasn't. It wasn't gonna come down. I was sitting here for 7 hours. That's why I didn't see my ass. I had to go recharge. I wasn't gonna come back on here the next day. As a matter of fact, while we was sitting on here, They had already cleared the 7-hour live. I just didn't even know it. They had already cleared that one. And then when I got the notification for that other one, said, yeah, your appeal was rejected. I said, oh, really? Ain't that something? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. It can be rejected. It's all good. But just know all of these are paid for. So if you come for them, they just gonna go in the yellow, bitch. That's it. They got money on them. They're paid for. All of these are paid for. All of them. So anytime, just know if your thing is already paid for, I don't know why not. Don't display them. I ain't trying to ask you to display my videos, no way. Oh, okay, because I'm going too fast. Oh, don't do that. Oh, is somebody trying to hit me? Oh, okay, because I'm going too fast. Okay, I'll slow down. Damn, I'll slow down. Shit. Okay, so that's my very last one of my lives, though. Yeah, it sure is. So yeah, y'all stop coming over here playing with my shit, because all of these is paid for. Once they all paid for, it's not nothing that you can do about it. If you hit them, you only gonna hit them and turn them yellow. If you can. That's if somebody give you the benefit to do so. Other than that, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you clip my shit. It's not happening. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna let you do it. Nope, not gonna let you do it. Now let's go over here. We gotta pivot somewhere else. Yeah, so yeah, y'all got that one. Y'all sure did. Y'all sure got it. That bitch is still in the yellow, and it's so upsetting to me. It's so upsetting to me to where I get tired of looking at that little notice that I have, to where I want to delete that whole live and do it again since y'all tried to clip it. I think it needs to be done over again. Why not? Since y'all want to play with my shit. But yeah, just letting y'all know, all of those videos are paid for. All of them, except the one that I'm doing right now. Except the one that I'm doing right now. All of my videos have money on them. So if you hit them, they're only going to turn yellow. That's if you can hit them. Okay. Now, if you try to hit this one, then that's just on you. I really don't care. However, just know that I have never had any warnings on the 5 years, coming up on 5 years in September. I have not had any warnings or strike, and I don't strike people or flag people unless you do that shit to me. Do I know how to strike? I damn sure do. Do I go target people's channels? No, why the fuck I don't. Because, bitch, this is my business just like it's yours. The same way you trying to make your money, bitch, I'm trying to make mine too, dummy. So, no, I'm not trying to get down like that. Because, see, what you do behind closed doors, whether people know if you're doing it or not, that shit comes back to you like an 8-track. You hear me? Like a fucking boomerang, bitch, is going to hit you right in your fucking face. I don't play like that. So, please leave my shit alone if you don't want me to play with yours. Because, see, the difference between me and motherfuckers don't know how to strike. I know how to strike. And I know what to strike. But I don't play like that. Stop coming over here playing with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Now, Chase, I don't know what you own, but you done typed the M. Don't come in here spamming my chat. I feel like you finna try to come and spam my chat. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get your rocks off, but don't get them off to the point to where you spam it. Okay, I feel a spam. I feel a spam spirit coming on. Please don't come and do it. I haven't had to block nobody, but I will. Anyways, now back to what I was told y'all I was going to do for y'all, because I always get sidetracked or allow somebody to sidetrack me. And that's not what we're going to do today. We're not going to do that. We're going to stay where we need to stay so that I can get off of here and do what I need to do for my children. Okay, that's what we're finna do. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this one for y'all. I have to go. I'm going to go do something for my kids. And then I'll come back, because I can't sit here for as long as I can. I am the only parent that's available at the moment, so I have to act accordingly. I cannot sit here the whole time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this one for y'all, and then we're gonna have to take us a little intermission. Oh yes, we are. We'll have to take us a little brief one. Yeah, and then we'll go from there, because I have more things that I need to show, and it just does not stop here. So just bear with me. I'm about to cue something up for y'all and let y'all listen to it. So hold on. All right, y'all. I'm still here. Hold on. So while we're here and I'm still looking for what I'm looking for, what do y'all think about this situation with Gamer Bay? What do y'all think? What do y'all think Olivia's gonna get on here and say? Y'all think she's gonna get on here and try to save face and say, "Oh well, I don't care, you guys, because I don't care." It's just probably what she's gonna say. She said the same thing with Zolo when she found out about Zolo. It wasn't until after that. It wasn't until after that. That she was getting exposed by him that she wanted to jump on the bandwagon and talk about his charges, because at first she wasn't saying anything about him. She didn't know nothing about him to say anything about him because she didn't do no background check on him. It was nothing of the sort being done. She didn't care enough to do it, so it wasn't done. So he had that on his record, and the people from his real life in real time had to be the ones to come to the internet to let it be known that this is what it was. This is what had happened. This is what was going on. All of that. So yeah, it wasn't until they fell out for real, and then she started hopping on panels talking about his charge and stuff. And oh, you guys, I didn't know. And she tried like she didn't know. That's why she didn't try to show. That's why she didn't want to show AJ and was telling everybody AJ's daddy was somebody different than who it really was because of the charge that Zolo had. That's why she never wanted to tell nobody who the baby daddy was because of his charge. And she knew that people knew about it, so she was just trying to, girl. Then all of a sudden, oh yeah, he's my baby's dad. And then she tried to lie and say that he didn't have one. And then when she got mad at him again, when she sat up there on the panel with Wolf, then she brings it back up. Talking about, guys, see, I'm not lying. See, this really did happen. Yes, he really did do this. And yes, he really did. And blah, blah, blah. That's exactly what the fuck that bitch said. And I'm just like, you know what? Make sure y'all can still hear me because I can't see my bubble moving and I'm still looking for something too. But yeah, that's what happened. She didn't try to like, and she let that boy come back how many times? I think I'm getting warm all these damn videos. She let him come back so many times after doing what he did, and then found out about the situation or whatever the case may have been. And then, girl, I was just like, this is a nut. It couldn't be this far back. I don't know why it's not going in the same type of pattern as my phone for some reason. That's what I'm experiencing, it seems like. Let me see. Let me just do this. Yeah, you can't get on here and try to play like you wouldn't. You can't, yeah, you're not doing background checks on dudes that you bringing around your kids. Yeah, you putting your kids in some serious situations to be hurt and harmed, even yourself. Because should nobody be doing no stuff like that. You shouldn't be so open to letting anybody come off into your house, not knowing what. No, you just shouldn't be like that. You a fool if you think that shit is cool, because it's not. Anything can happen to your kids while you're not around, and it don't take a long time for something to happen to your kid. It just takes a second. It just takes a second for a person to be alone with your child, to touch your child inappropriately or do something to your child inappropriately, and you not know nothing about it because your child is not telling you that this is what happened to them. And if you're allowing your child to experience things that they're not supposed to experience, like you're allowing your child to be hit by a man that's not their father, and you think that type of stuff is okay, then you're training your child to believe that they can be hit by somebody and you not do anything about it. You gonna let it happen. You gonna allow somebody else to chastise your child, and you gonna let your child know that you're gonna let anybody put their hands on them in any type of way, whether it be bathing them or whether it be punishing them. The way that you sit up there and allow Gamer Bay to do whatever he did to AJ, and they're gonna sit there and say, yeah, he showed did put him in his place. Like, bitch, what? So you basically want Zolo to know that you're allowing another man over there, not that he cared, because if he wanted to be a father or be a man, then he would stand up and do what he's supposed to do and go get a DNA test, since people are saying that he shouldn't do nothing for a child until he find out. Well, he ain't trying to find out now, is he? So that's okay. It's not okay. It don't matter how she is as a mother or how she is as the mother of his child. It does not matter. If he wants to be a father to his son, he will see to it that he'll be one. He ain't trying to see to it about nothing. I ain't seen nothing from him. I most definitely haven't. Now here we go. So I almost was about to tell y'all, hold on, we gonna have to wait, but here we go. Hurry up, girl. She said she was going to, Latrice, and she didn't. She said a lot of things, just like she had told her audience. And I was trying to understand something, Latrice, since you seem to be a level-headed. I'm not saying that others are not, but I'm just talking to you right now. She has made a lot of statements. Like she said that she had already had something in motion. And then one night when Zolo had made her upset, pissed her off, when he said that he was going to go file charges or have people investigate her and TMR because they had put a name on him saying that somebody had the H, the I to the Vizzle and put her name in the same sentence. She got on her live and she was sitting there. And she had already put in their head that she had already had some type of charge, some type of something in motion about Olivia. But then that night she said, oh, so since she wanted to do it, take it there. Something that Olivia did to piss off the ruffle her feathers over there. She said, well, since you want me to speed up the process, well, I'll go ahead and do it now. So she picks up her phone and plays like she's finna call and let it be known about Olivia. But I thought you said, but I was thinking to myself while I was sitting there looking at her do it, I thought you said that you already did that. So what are you doing? Why are you calling somebody? Shouldn't they already know about this situation? Because you said you already told it. So you basically saying now in this time, right now, real time, that you finna place this phone call when you said that the phone call had already been placed. That stuff was already set in motion about this particular situation. But now you making a phone call about it. And then all of a sudden you have to wait to go to Dallas to file this shit. You can't file it where you stay at. That's crazy. Because yes, you can file it where you stay at. You don't have to go to a whole nother state to file nothing. You can file it right where you stay and make their ass come to you. She said that she had to go to, and then what happened? All I seen was her trying to call somebody. I don't know who she was calling now because I don't stay in Texas, honey. We're sister cities, yes. Sister cities, bitch. But yeah, I'm not in Texas. I'm in Oklahoma. Okay, LAHOMA. 405-918-580. We might got another area code I don't know nothing about, but I know them for sure. Especially 405, baby. Yes, we live. 405, we live. We live. We up in this thing. If you're from Oklahoma, man, make sure you hit the like button. Okay? All right. Thank you very kindly. I appreciate you. But anyways, let's play this shit so I can go.
Yes.
She has none at all. She has no maternal instincts or nothing. Then she posted us to short talking about, I think it's almost time. Okay, she's on the phone with the police. So let's go ahead and get her on. Because I remember this live. We was on mute for a long time until she decided to go wake Robin, to scare the shit out of Robin. This is the night. This is what I believe. This is the night where Olivia decided that she wanted to scare the shit out of her kids, right? I mean, she wanted to traumatize them to the fullest extent because she wanted to get out of that roach infested apartment. Right. So this is a night she decided that she wanted to target Antonisha and say Antonisha sending people to her door to bang on her door when really she was the one that banged on her door and scared the shit out of her own kids, and then proceed to make a false fake police report, supposedly claiming that Antonisha's the culprit behind the knock, but she's the one that did it her damn self. Miss, oh, I have ring cameras just to find out that the bitch had to go get one after this stream.
The bang tonight, I was like, oh. If you guys have a problem with my thing being on mute, get the fuck out.
We do, because you had no reason coming on here while being on mute and then telling somebody to get the fuck out, but you should have got the fuck on and off and handled your business, Scary Ann, because nobody came and knocked on that door but you. You scared your own kids intentionally on purpose with your manic ass because you wanted some type of attention. So therefore, you went and banged on that door and scared the shit out your daughter, and now you got on her crying and shit. And then telling her that her stepmom, her mother, no, because we don't do no step unless we stepping and stomping, bitch. We don't do no step. You wanted to tell Robin that her mother is trying to get somebody to do something to you, you maid. Yeah, you trying to turn your kids against the mother, the only mother that they have, the only mother that's been looking after them. You tried to turn them against her. Shameful.
That's simple.
Shameful. Why you scare your kids like that? Why you go knock on your door and scare your kids like that? Why you scare that girl like that? You idiot.
Just relax. So like I told you, nothing's gonna happen to us. So like I told my daughter, and I'm gonna tell this live, it's that woman that she lives with. And I know it is. I sent my ex paperwork 2 weeks ago with my address on it. And after that, the internet knew my address. And I'm not saying this to play no petty game. I'm not stupid. I know it's that lady giving my address out to people. And my kids are here. You're stupid. And you're playing, I'm not gonna say nothing. But I told my daughter knows, just in case anything happens to me, you gave my address out. And I know you did. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. Nobody knew where I lived. And all of a sudden, everybody knows where I live. Right after I send the address. The address was on the paperwork that I emailed my ex. And all of a sudden, everybody has it. Okay. Cool. Cool. Baby, I don't want you to be. The cops are coming. You calm down. It's over with. Like I told you, the person who's doing it is doing it to scare us. Okay? Don't worry. Nothing's going to happen. She goes, Mommy, aren't you scared? I said, no. Let something happen. They better be faster than me. They better be quicker than me, honey. That's all I got to say. No, it's just, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. But it's okay. It's
Tell
okay.
us about that pistol you got.
It's okay.
Is that pistol registered?
It's
Or
gonna
is
get
that picture?
handled.
Ladies, don't ever have no pistol in your house that's not registered. It could have bodies on it. And that fool might not tell you, because that fool might not even know if it do have something on it, because the person that he may have gotten it from ain't gonna tell him. He just trying to get up off of him. So you got to be mindful as to shit like that. You don't want to be dealing with nobody that could, because ain't no telling the pistol that she had, ain't no telling what kind of shit was on that. She don't know. She wouldn't know, because she's not that type of female to know no type of shit like that, or even get around or get down like that. That's why she's an idiot. She could be having her prints on something that could have a body on it. And what I mean by a body, I mean a dead one. Somebody that's not accounted for. Type shit. And she over there putting her fingerprints on it. The only pistol I'm gonna touch is the pistol that's mine. It's gonna be my shit. I'm only clutching and grabbing my shit. I'm not touching nobody else's shit. I'm not putting my prints on nothing that don't belong to me.
Why would they do it during? Because they're doing it deliberately because I have my kids here.
It's 1:56. And we open carry. We don't even have to register. We can just have one. In the morning.
Yeah, this happened like 10 minutes ago.
In the banging, like literally.
They banged
on our door.
But like I said, this has happened before, but it was like it's happened like 2 or 3 times already in the past like 2 weeks. And I didn't like trip on it because it was like this, like on my door. That's how I would hear it. And I would think I'm tripping because I'm in the back, my door's in the front. So I'm like, am I tripping? The first time I heard it. The second time I heard it, I was like, oh, maybe somebody, like the kids around here are running around, knocking on door. I don't know. It's never been this late. It's like 11, 12, they do this shit.
And around this time,
she
never once not mentioned anything about this.
I was like, oh.
She's lying. Look at her lying. She never once mentioned anything about this happening prior to this event. She never said anything of a sort. This is some shit that she just made up and conjured up in her head because she's a liar.
It's the same shit. And right now, this is the loudest it's ever been. They banged on the door this time. So my whole question is, why are you banging and running? Obviously, you watch me, who's ever doing this. Why are you running? It's the same shit that happened in my old apartment when my address was leaked. And it's always the same person who leaks it. So my question is, why are you running? Like I told Robin, I'm not scared. I'm pissed off. Why are you running? Why are you knocking on the door and running away?
She gonna tell us that she got a pistol.
Why are you trying to irritate me?
She gonna tell us. He probably not supposed to have one, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they did this at my old place.
That's what I'm saying. He probably not supposed to have one.
Why?
And she's sitting up there touching it. More than likely, he's not supposed to have one. Funny as hell, and she's sitting up there touching a pistol that he's not even supposed to have. What's up? SC Johnson? What's up, baby? She did it on purpose. She's the one that banged on that door. SC. She's the one that did it. She did it. She did that shit.
Are you knocking and running?
I don't know. And then told her daughter that she did it.
Obviously. It's working, obviously.
It doesn't work well.
It would work with anybody. This is my home. Why are you playing with my home? If you're about it, be about it. Why are you running away? What you running for? I wanted to outside. My daughter started crying. And I'm not trying to act tough. I'm irritated as fuck.
Nobody will ever take themselves outside where the threat is at. If you go outside where the threat is at and the threat drop your ass down outside and when you wasn't supposed to be outside, then I mean like you went to the threat. You making yourself vulnerable to the threat because you went outside, bitch. Well, I would never open up my door if somebody's banging on there and I ain't got nothing to protect myself or my kids and I'm thinking I'm gonna open up a damn door. I ain't opening up shit, bitch. For nobody. I don't even them for the police is at the door. I don't have to open up the door for them either. If I don't want to, I could talk to them straight through the peephole. Unless they have a reason or they have a warrant, they ain't coming out from here.
Because why are you playing with me and I have children here? And it's that.
And why would Antonisha send somebody to come bang and scare the kids while they over there and she's over there with Gerard? I hope nobody would do no weird ass shit like that.
Bitch giving out my fucking information. I know it's you.
But your weird ass would go knock on your door and scare the shit out your kids to traumatize them to push the narrative that you're trying to push right now, bitch.
Stupid bitch. I know it's you. And that nigga's allowing you to do that.
And saying that you know that it's her. But how would you know when your camera ain't even out there? You don't have no camera to prove nothing, no footage.
Shit, and his fucking kids are resting their heads here. You sick bitch.
That's crazy.
And I haven't said nothing. I've been keeping it cool because I'm going to handle it in court. I'm going to handle it in court. I already put it in the court paperwork. But if anything happens to my children or me, I want everybody to know where this is all originating from.
Wow. Blame it on her.
I'm not acting tough at all. But
tell them when you got a pistol.
Act tough when you're trying to defend yourself.
Oh, because on social media, they get upset if you defend yourself. You're supposed to be a punk.
You are one though, so it don't matter.
That's not me. And that's what I get.
With one and without one, you still won.
I'll go out. Not being a punk. Y'all got the right one.
What you got?
But playing with me at all. My kids are here. It's insane. And then you run.
She describing some nigga knocking like some little kids. Come on, dude.
He's allowing that. Girl, he's a punk bitch too. And it's okay. Like I said, if anything happens, I told my daughter, she knows. I'm not gonna hold it back from my kid. I want my daughter to know where all this evil shit originates from.
Yeah, you want to tell
that
her
evil
about
bitch over there.
lies. Just tell the
My daughter
truth.
needs to know.
Tell her the lies that you tell her, because those are
My daughter
lies.
needs to know. Robin, go lay down, baby.
How you
Nothing's gonna
want?
happen. I'm waiting for the police. I want you to lay down.
How you gonna want her to go lay down
Okay.
after you done scared the shit out of her? That's crazy. Now that you done scared the daylight savings lights out of her. Jalen, come here, baby. Jalen, can you hear me? Come here.
They're doing shit to try to make me look bad in court. How does this make me look bad in court?
I might have to go
That I
back
go
to
live when
get
people
him.
are fucking with me? I don't care. I'm not
You
stupid.
can't hear me?
And I don't care. I don't care about calling her a bitch. I don't care like calling her an evil bitch. I'm gonna call her an evil bitch to the next judge I speak.
Hold on, let me turn this off real quick. Okay. Now what's going on with your thing? All right, here, let me fix it from here. Okay, take it back there. Okay, we'll have to get you another one because it looks like you don't waste some water in it, dude.
To, because I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb, and I've played dumb, and I've allowed shit to happen for as long as I have. But fucking with my kids, bitch, you're stupid as fuck. And I know that bitch doesn't give a fuck about my kids because she does stupid shit like this to get under my skin. Bitch, it's not about me and you dumbass bitch. It's about the children. But you played with me for the last motherfucking time. That's all I gotta say. The last time. And I'm not saying she's the one knocking on the door. No, not at all. She's not that dumb. She's very much a coward. But I'm just saying.
You're just saying what? So she'll be bold enough to send somebody to your door, but not come to your door herself? Oh, okay.
That's one of my angry men? No, it's not. It's never been, actually.
That didn't age well because he sure did come bamming on that damn door a few 4 months later. He sure did. He came bamming on the door and the window. So you lied.
Nice try. Yeah, it's on sub only. That's because all the weirdos are subscribed to me too, guys. They're the biggest fans. I tell you guys all the time.
Yeah, whatever. Girl, get to talking. Why won't sit there and watch you chew?
They could pull her phone records. Yeah, I'm gonna get it all. Don't trip, yeah. I'm gonna get it all. We'll see. We'll see, baby. I would never leak their address. Would never do something like that. For what?
You did say
Yeah,
you was gonna do it.
I'm gonna talk to the office on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get cameras. Yeah, I'm gonna get a front door camera.
I'm gonna get a front door camera. Something that she's supposed to
bro.
already had a long
I don't
time
think why run
ago.
away. Stand right there. So I have to run to the fucking door to catch your bitch ass. Like, what the fuck? Who does that? Like, why are you running away?
Why would you run to a door that can be blasted through?
Oh my god, it's so fucking childish, bro.
That's
And every
crazy.
single time, like the 3 times that I've heard the knock, I've went to the door and I've looked, and it's nobody. So I'm like, every single time you're coming, you're knocking, and you're running. Okay.
This is I feel dumb. That's what she came up with to talk
I'll
about.
figure it out. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of whoever's doing it. I want to protect my children. My children are scared. I'm not. So sorry, I know you were trying to create that type of effect on me, but I'm more pissed that you ran away like a bitch. That's what I'm more pissed about. But like I always tell you guys, I do this internet shit, and every single time a weirdo has ever caught me outside, bitch, they don't say a fuck thing to me. They take a picture from far away, they follow me around, take pictures of me, they never approach me. When they come to this motherfucking door or any fucking door, they never say shit to me. They just knock and run. Are you good? Could it be tech? You guys, if I thought it was a nigga I was fucking with, I would say that. No, the fuck.
She's crazy.
It's not even my baby daddy. Number 4. No, I don't fuck with weirdo niggas like that. The fuck? You guys are funny. Do you fuck with weirdo niggas like that? 'Cause I don't.
She sounds crazy, don't she?
Boo.
That was short-lived. You want to know why? Because he did exactly that and had her ass over there crying. I got it for you. Hold on. See, if I stay here too long, I've been and had to show y'all receipts all damn day knowing I gotta go.
Knock and run. The fuck? Maybe I should get a dog. I'm not getting a dog. You don't understand. You guys have no idea how insane that woman is. When we were fucking around and he would come to my house at nighttime or come whenever he would come, he would get text messages from random numbers while he was with me. Like, I know you're with her. Just leave. Or some shit like, go be a happy family with her. Or whatever, like, literally, we'd be chilling at my house and he would be getting these text messages from numbers he doesn't know. And I'm like, who is that? Like, that's her, right? He's like, I don't know. I've asked her and she acts like she doesn't know. Ew. What the fuck? Is it her or not, nigga? Like, it happened more than once. I want her to dislike that lady so bad. No, I don't. This is the truth. I'm telling the truth. I'm sorry if you guys don't like the truth. It's the truth that has happened. Like, multiple times when he would come to my house. You guys just don't like the fact that that bitch is a weird ass bitch. What the hell? Like, I'm a hush because God forbid I tell the truth. Girl, no, I'm not even talking shit. That really happened. And it happened multiple times, almost every time he was at my house. And I'm like, that's her, bro. Are you dumb? Like, every single time you come. And then he would be like, no, it could be somebody that watches you on YouTube. I'm like, bro, first of all, how are they going to get your phone number? Number one, all of a sudden. And then number two, how would they know you're coming to my house? The only person who knows that you're missing out of your house is that bitch. You understand? Like, I'm a woman. Hello, put two and two together. So, and then one time when he was coming to meet me, he was getting the messages like, are you going to meet that bitch? Like, from a random number. And he told me that. I'm like, bro, that's her, stupid ass. Like, you're stupid, bro. So that's what we're dealing with, okay? That's what we're dealing with. So you guys can make excuses, and I'm not stupid, okay? And I'm not gonna, just in case this bitch wants to play with me for real, everyone's gonna know what the fuck is going on. Everyone. I'm not about to keep holding this shit in.
You can't be on her lying about people about stuff. You can't do that. Remember? Ain't that what you been saying? You can't be on her lying about people because that's what you just sat up there and did.
No, she would never creep around anywhere. You guys, when I'm around this woman, she won't look at me. She won't say anything. She just stands there. Like, she does not say nothing to me.
Good funny as
hell. She knows better.
I'm about to go pick up an order real quick.
Dead that right there. She would never be creeping around my house. She's the type to send the text messages to do sneaky weird shit like that. She's not gonna pop up anywhere. No.
Try to sell outside.
She might send somebody, maybe, but her pop up, never. No.
And it's almost over. I'm about to go.
Her just giving my address to the wrong people. People who want to fuck with me as bad as she wants to fuck with me. You know what I mean? But it's all good. I'm gonna let the police know everything. And if it happens again, I'm gonna let the police know everything. And I'll have a Ring camera by tomorrow. My baby daddy woman is like that. Girl, praying for you, Liv. Thank you. How did they find out where I live? Because my ex-husband's wife gives out my information to people she communicates to on YouTube. That's how. Robin.
Childish.
Amen. What do I think her purpose is? To fuck with me? Duh. Hello. But I'm a strong believer in karma, honey. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm worried. I don't want my kids worrying. You know, I don't want my kids being scared. But I'm not worried. Mm-mm. No, not at all. I understand what's going on here. And that's why I'm not scared. Like, you know what I mean? Robin, don't tell your mom nothing else. Yeah, it wasn't muted. It definitely was muted. Y'all weird. Very weird. I'm gonna block this person. Bye, weirdo. See you later. Yeah, it was definitely muted, but thanks. And like I said, my daughter will always tell me, my kids, not just her, all my kids will always tell me everything. Are you guys okay? Yeah, I am gonna ignore them. For sure. think they underestimate the relationship between a mother and child. Well, I think a lot of these weird bitches never had a mother, you know, or at least had a mother who actually loved them. So that's why they project onto me and my children's relationship like I'm not their mom. Like that's why I don't feel no types of way, nothing. Like y'all hear it, y'all know what it is. So I'm not I don't care about all that childish shit, girl. At some point, hold on.
She really left the stream and it was empty the whole time until she came back at the end. I believe because she was waiting for the police to come. Yeah, it's because the police, I believe the police said came and knocked on the door or whatever. And she went to go talk to them or whatever. She played like she did or whatever the hell she did with her weird ass. But I was trying to find that. I'm gonna have to get off of here and find it. That's what I'm gonna do. So I can find which ones I want to queue up the next time I go live. All right, so that's what I'll do. Because I could have sworn she mentioned that damn gun over here. She might have mentioned it in a live that she did, another live that she did after this one. I think it was like the next day, when she mentioned it or something. And he had mentioned it too about the pistol as well. I gotta find out which live that was, or maybe she tried to get rid of the fact that he had a pistol over there because he sure did have one. He told her that he left it over there and he was gonna come and pick it up. He was gonna pick it up from over there, which she shouldn't have had it around those babies. No way with her dumb ass. If you're gonna have a weapon, you better make sure you have that shit concealed and put up to where no kids can get a hold to it and be able to do nothing with it. Or if you have another place where you can keep your shit and they don't have to be nowhere off of your house. Because you only taking it when you leave your house. But if you have something to protect your house, you better make sure you have that shit put up and sealed and put up to where they can't get off into. I'm talking about locked and sealed with a key or some type of something to where they cannot get off in there. You the only person that can get off in there. Only you. That's it. So yeah, that's what I do. I think this is when she left off the stream and didn't bring her ass back. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning into this stream. I'm gonna get some more stuff queued up or whatever because this is not over. This is the saga continues with this one. So make sure y'all keep y'all's bells ringing. I am about to get off here because I do need to go handle something. I need to go take care of something. I most definitely do. And go grab something for my children as well. And then after I get through doing what I need to do for myself and them, then I'll queue up another live and we can go from there. I appreciate y'all for giving me all the floating stars, the hearts, and the sparkles, the sprinkles, and whatever else that y'all gave me. Y'all been showing out. I appreciate it. I really do for y'all for engaging and stuff like that. But we will be returning, so make sure you keep your notifications on, and I'll be back. I'll holler. See you, ladies.